Like, hey, Scales, I'm laughing at you already, bro. Thomas Morris, what's good, bro? Salute to you. How you feeling, man? Appreciate you for sliding through. Skywalker, my bro. Tim, what's good with you? TWT. Tired dude, what's good, Queen? Peace and blessings. It's gonna be a great life. All my lives is great. All right. Mr. Paz, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you for coming through. There go my bro. The like button is in critical condition. There go my bro right there. Y'all heard me laughing already for the intro was over. Bit Israel, what's good with you, bro? It's man down today, tomorrow, and forever. The bone collector, you know we with you, bro. Facts, skills. I appreciate all y'all sliding through. This live is to be a little different, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. I just had some fights up, man. I just wanted to change the pace a little bit. You could call this what if, man, because we have a bunch of fights that could have happened and a bunch of what ifs. You got some fights that probably still make sense to happen. You know what I mean? Just a change of pace from the typical EJ and Bud situation that's draining all of us. MP, my bro, salute to you. Appreciate you for sliding through. I know everybody could use a little break from that conversation. I mean, it still might come up in this motherfucker, but just know I intended on this being different than your typical Bud and EJ back and forth, who pulling out, who ducking, who's holding up the fight. It really wasn't about that. I just, I seen a bunch of fights that I looked at, and I was like, damn, man, if these fights was to happen, any of them, like just based on, some people might call them fantasy fights. I don't really want to say they fantasy. I look at a fantasy fight as a fight that can't happen at all. These fights, I think, can still happen. They might feel like fantasies, but they can happen. Bruce Gas, OG, what's good with you? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, OG? And peace, skills, Skywalker. How my bros feeling, and the queen that's in the building for now. Yeah, man. But I wanted to, this is a little laid back live, laid back chill where we could discuss some fights, man, that either need to happen, should happen, or could happen, or we might want to see them happen. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit with y'all, because, like I said, I know everybody tired of hearing about EJ and Bud. I know that shit could be draining and tiresome, so I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You got a few fights up there, really, though, because I mean, you could start anywhere. You could start with Caleb Plant and David Benavidez if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Being that they, just looking at the fighters that got in the thumbnail, they got the most history. They should have been fought realistically, but they haven't, and they've been in the same weight class for far too long for that fight to not had come to fruition. Now I'm to the point where, like, I'm always looking for a good boxing conversation. That's something I do over here. I'm gonna always state that to the people, man. And I don't be feeling like no fight is above me talking about it or beneath me speaking on it, especially if it's a possibility. And when you got two what you would call I would call Caleb Plant and David Benavidez both alpha males. When you got two guys with a mentality like that, they just born fighters. I mean, they don't know nothing else but to fight. I don't see why, as boxing fans, we didn't get this fight yet. And that's basically what I wanted to kick it with y'all about. Like, it's like, and y'all free to chime in, man. It's an open panel, all that. So skills, any of the brothers in the chat, if y'all want to come on up and because it ain't about what I think tonight. I want to know what the people think. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I think, but I want to know what the people think as well, man. Jake Paul, Thomas, you got something right there. You going somewhere. That's all I'm doing. I want to generate the best boxing conversation possible. I ain't here to break no news, and I'm damn sure ain't here to clickbait nobody, because I'm far too responsible to do that. So I like where you going with that. Jake Paul gonna be fighting Hakeem Rockman Jr. instead of Tommy Fury. I just read it. Oh yeah, Bruce. OG Southern T, salute to the bro. The TWT family. He dropped that earlier today. He was one of the first ones. He was on top of it. He said Hakeem Rockman is the replacement for Tommy Fury. I don't know how I feel about that Tommy Fury fight. I'm gonna be honest. Matter of fact, because we gonna talk about it. We could, whatever is on y'all mind as supporters of the sport, whatever You know, this is no knock to nobody. Whatever chat y'all been in where y'all wanted to ask a question and it got shut down, or maybe it was too many people in there to read it. Like, this your opportunity to speak freely on whatever it is on your mind, whatever conversation. This live is going to be a little different. I just wanted to give people a little mental break from the EJ Bud talk. But yeah, OG, I heard Rockman going to take his spot. And that might be, you be honest with you, that might be a better fight than Tommy Fury, because I seen Tommy Fury in his last one. He looked shitty to me. I just didn't appreciate what I seen. For him to be the quote unquote real boxer, he just didn't look good. Salute to my brother Kano. How you feeling, bro? Congrats on that move. I hope everything is working in your favor, bro. My bro G5 was good with you, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. I thought I'd get a family a little break try to get y'all a break from the Bud EJ talk. Give y'all some other fights to talk about. Not saying that they happen. And again, I ain't breaking no news with this live and none of that. I just want to talk boxing, man, with the people. I mean, let's discuss some of these fights that didn't happen, that should have happened, and maybe, who knows, maybe we still get them. Appreciate my bro Kano for sliding through here. A lot of these fights are not happening because prospects going straight the champs and fighting feelings in the meantime. Talk about it. Yeah, but my bad, Thomas. You had mentioned Cool Boy versus Gary Russell. I say let's see it. Any big fight with Mr. Gary Russell involved in it, I want to see it. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Even though, but you guys consider weight classes. I mean, what weight you thinking, Thomas? What weight they gonna fight at? Because Cool Boy at 22, Gary at 26. Thanks, man. Busy. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. When you get settled, I know you will be back, bro. I'm just glad everything, worked in your favor, bro. I'm glad to hear that. Salute to you, bro. Congrats as well. 126. Look at my bros in here. 126. I say let's see it. You got Gary Russell. He got some of the fastest hands in boxing. He's physically, he's just not that big of a dude. I think that'd be where I would start first in terms of breaking that fight down if it was to happen to Gary Russell. And again, to the people in here, man, I hope y'all not against just logical, reasonable boxing conversation. Like, I noticed there's been a lot of people frustrated with a lot of the mixed news that they've been getting. They've been feeling like they've been being clickbaited, and I just want to be clear that I don't do that. I don't clickbait. Sometimes I generate my own conversation, but it's within reason, and it's always going to be based around logic. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason for this live and the direction that this one is going. Like, I hear a lot of people, and it's just no knock to nobody in particular. Everybody does things the way they want to do it. I see so many people shoot down good conversation, and I'm just not above that. I'm all about the conversation. So the better the conversation, the more enjoyable it is for me, and hopefully for y'all as the listeners and the supporters. But yeah, I would start with the size, man. Cool Boy, he got some length on him. He got some long arms, man. He'll definitely have to get inside to be able to have some success against Cool Boy. And not saying he can't, because he got the IQ and the skill set to be able to do it. Everybody close to or in Canelo weight class calling them out instead of fighting each other. David B versus Plant would be a great matchup even more. And that's all I'm saying, Skills. It's maybe if we stop, maybe if we kind of just let the direction and the feel of boxing just be what it is. And what I mean by that is, if we're not getting some of these big fights that we want with, as far as like how you mentioned in Canelo, because let's be honest, he don't look like he planned on getting in there with these people. And I ain't gonna call that man scared, because he's been fighting since he was 15 years old. You know what I mean? Probably before that, but he been pro since 15. My bro Southern T was good with you, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. I just and like you said, man, that all those fights would be good fights. But you know what? I do appreciate David Benavidez, and I forgot who else echoed the same type of thought process. They feel like if they got to fight everybody else to get to Canelo, then so be it. I think it was David Benavidez, Skills. I think it was David Benny that spoke like that. And that's refreshing to hear. That don't make me mad. But when you complain about boxing, a person that's complaining, when they hear that, they're gonna hear, well, why won't he just fight Canelo? Man, because Canelo not getting in there. That man, he understands that. He telling you, look, I know this dude ain't getting in there with me. It's nothing I could do or say to get him in the ring with me. So instead of just sitting there waiting until I get old, because the more years pass, the less likely that fight is to happen. So I guess his thought process is, look, instead of sitting around waiting, I'll fight any and everybody else around this weight division and then get to him if that's what it got to be. And I'm just all for it. I'm in favor of that. I'm all in favor of that. Just wanted to add some color. And I appreciate you, Miss Do. Miss Tasty Cake. You already know Skills. Yeah, YB was good, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation with the people. Good boxing conversation. Let y'all decompress from the EJ and Buzz shit, because I know that shit been draining everybody. And I'm a observer, man. I've been looking and reading comments, and a lot of people complaining about the mixed messages that they getting with news. They feel like people making up their own news. So this is my attempt to show people there's other ways to do content without making up news. Like you could just, and I think part of that, you limit yourself. You limit yourself, I think, as a creator when you shoot down good boxing conversation, because this is not a fight that's happening right now. Sometimes you gotta be creative. You gotta create your own conversation within the sport. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we in here discussing shit that can't happen. And like I said, some people might look at some of these matchups in the thumbnail as fantasy fights, but to me, a true fantasy fight is a fight that just can't happen. You know what I'm saying? It can't. Like Mike Tyson, Ali, that's fantasy to me. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia and Pitbull Cruz is not a fantasy fight to me. That could really happen. I mean, even though it's far-fetched and it seemed unlikely, Terrence Crawford and Jamel Charlo could potentially happen. It's not impossible to happen. We seen crazier shit. Dub, right side, what's good with you, Dub? Appreciate you for sliding through. Feel me, Skills. That's all, man. We got to stop shooting down these good conversations, man. Bring this shit back closer to boxing and less about the gossip and the arguing. You get what I'm saying? Let's start trying to figure out why we really talk about this shit every day and stop shooting down people's opinions and their thoughts on shit and telling everybody they don't know shit about boxing just because their opinion is different from yours, or they see shit different. So you got to shut their opinion down just to voice yours. This shit is weird, man. Boxing been weird. Man, that's a hell of a fight, Tom. It's Benavidez versus Zordo at 75. Man, what y'all think, man? Because I think we'll see Zordo get tested more than he been tested in recent years. I will say that for sure, for sure. I don't see no reason why that. And you know what, bro? I don't see no reason why that can't happen. Just realistically, right? Let's say Benavidez is in a position where he's fighting title eliminators after title eliminators. He's not getting Canelo. Canelo going the Triple G route. We know that. It might be possible to even make that fight, because it might be time for David Benavidez to move up. And I'm pretty sure nobody in this chat is going to think that, you know, he too small to move up. Like, that's not out the realm of possibility. He even mentioned it himself. You know what I'm saying? If he can't get the pivotal fights, the big fights at the point that he's at, then just move up. I think it seemed like that's the easiest fix for anybody that's having trouble getting fights. Go up a weight class if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go up a weight class. All this waiting for one dude. Boxers are being robbed of their prime years inside the ring. Facts, Skills, talk about it. And that shit's sickening. It's fucking up the sport. And that's why I say, like, we as people, I'm gonna keep saying it. My channel's small now, but just give me a minute. Give me a minute. You got to use your voice for the right shit, man. We got to start pushing for the right fights. The people got to stop pushing that false narrative that the fans don't matter. Where my bro T at, man? Because if you want to piss my bro T off, that's one of the fastest ways to do it. Get on his shit and tell him the fans don't matter and see how mad you get. See how quick you annoy him with that shit. We got to stop talking like we don't matter. Yeah, we the consumer. Since when does the consumer not matter? The person paying for the fights not matter? Since when? How the fuck don't we matter? You get what I'm saying? That's the most bogus shit and narrative that anybody that's a real boxing fan could push, that we don't matter when we fucking paying for the fights. Oh, I know I'm late, but I would love to see Miss Ali get in the ring with Ann Wolf. Yeah, that's a fight that skipped past us. And you got some mixed stories as to why that didn't happen, but I got a sneaky suspicion as to why that possibly didn't happen, because not everybody built to take that kind of nap, man. This probably why they.
But how many people were scared of her and did not really fight her?
Oh, big right hand! One punch! That is it! Forget about setting up this punch right on the chin. As accurate and as powerful. Let's hope that Vonda is okay. A jubilant and Wolf, that is.
And that's by far the most single punch knockout in women's history, man. That's probably why that fight didn't happen. I'm telling you. And that's just me joking around. But I'm just saying, like, if that knockout don't take place, there's a chance maybe we would have got that fight. Bevo and Zordo. Oh man, you pulling some good ones out, bro. You gonna make me think a little bit. I'll tell you what. I already believed in Bevo, but again, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't gonna be transparent and real with y'all. I didn't pick him to beat Canelo. I didn't think he was gonna be able to stay disciplined the whole fight and get through it without getting caught with something late. And I was wrong. And after that, I got a new respect for him. I think him and Zordo is definitely a 50-50 fight. Man, I mean, it'll be a chess match, bro. It'll be a chess match. That's a pick'em fight right there. It's like you could go either way because Zordo can fight. That's one reason why I want to see him in there in the actual 50-50 fight. It's not because I want to see him lose. It's because I think he's actually good and he's not challenging himself properly. My brother Skywalker in that super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Putting some color in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all feel free to chime in on just any fight that you think you felt like should have happened this year that maybe we didn't get, because I don't see why it's anything wrong with it. Nah, just I fight bigger men if you can make the smaller weight. It's not for the bag. I see no reason. Yeah, I'm with you. If it's not for the money and it's not considered like a legacy move, don't even waste your time. My bad, y'all. Let me catch up. I think Ali was scared as hell. Hey, man, I'll say this respectfully. I think she has some reserves about fighting her because whatever. I mean, you fought Christy Martin, so and I know them two ain't nothing alike, but you get my point. You found a way to, make that fight happen, and you knew you was the favorite going into that. It's just the Ann Wolf situation, whether she was the favorite or not. That Ann Wolf had like that it factor, man, where if she cut you clean, she could turn your lights out. Like that chick she just knocked out, Vonda Ward, was undefeated, and she was like 6'5", 6'6", and she knocked her out with one shot. And I think that was the only loss that chick took. Might have been the only loss. I have to go back and look. I got Shakur against Haney and Tank simply because hit and I get hit ratio is higher than both combined. Scales, I'm a Jersey guy. You speaking of my Jersey brethren right there. So and again, you one of the most logical people I know. So that's my whole thing right there. Like with Shakur and Tank, because I know Tank got that, that damn power bomb in his back pocket. Like he got that bomb in his back pocket. But I do got a little different faith in Shakur defense, as like if it's anybody that I think could possibly go that 12 without getting knocked out, I think he could pull it off. I'm not 100% sure on that. Still a 50-50 to me, but it'll be that's going the day that happened. I'm gonna be on the wall with it. I'm gonna be, man. That's gonna be a tough ass pick, man. Heavy bag salute, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. To break down Rashidi Ellis, Frank Martin, Omar Figueroa being on the undercard of Mark Magsayo versus Vargas this weekend. First of all, no hate to Mark Magsayo. He just doing what he had to do. But I don't respect how they robbed Gary Russell. I mean, they took that fight from him. Mark Magsayo, I wasn't impressed. I was paying attention to that fight particularly close for two reasons. One, because any fight Gary Russell was participating in, I'm locked in on. And then I wanted to see if this Magsayo character was actually who they was billing him to be, and I don't think so. And I'm actually leaning towards Ray Vargas beating him. As far as Rashidi Ellis, I know he getting his feet back wet. It's good to see him back in action because we he gonna make boxing more exciting. Definitely at 147. You just gotta get him the fights. And how long it's been since we actually heard somebody speak a Boots name and actually be willing, at least saying they willing to fight him and believe they can beat him. I believe in Speedy Rashidi to really step in there with Boots. So getting him back in the mix is just a plus for boxing. Frank Martin, he on the rise. He fighting Jackson Martinez. That's the dude. He's coming off a knockout loss over Richard Comey. I think he can give Frank Martin a good little test, but I don't think it's going to be nothing he can't handle. I see Frank Martin beating Jackson Martinez up, possibly stopping him too. If not, just he going to beat him convincingly, if not stop him. Omar Figueroa, yeah, it's funny you asked about that. He had DM me because we was talking about the Broner and him fighting. So I rock with AB. I seen him fight at the Barclays when he fought Paulie. I always rock with AB. I hope he beat Omar Figueroa. Nothing against Figueroa. I just rock with AB. But them all some interesting names right there. They going, that's gonna be a good card right there. I want to see Rashidi Ellis though, and Frank Martin for sure. He's in here, just want the link. He ain't with all that typing yet. Bro, don't be with it. Do you have a Cash App? Super Chat isn't set up. Yeah. My Cash App at the bottom of the screen, bro. Right here at the right under your comments, circling at the bottom. Brendan Figueroa, still a good boxer. Wasn't able to use reach advantage on Cool Boy Steph, but maybe you can steal this fight. That's a good observation. But I'll say this, Tim. I don't think it's that he couldn't use it. I think, and I said this going into it. That going into that fight, remember, he just came off a win over Angelo Leo. Look how he fought that fight. He fought that fight in the pocket. I felt like that fight polished him up and got him ready to fight the exact kind of fight that he fought against Brandon Figueroa. And the way it played out, I ain't the best at predicting fights by rounds. I didn't think that was going to be a knockout anyway. But I expected what I seen. I expected to see a much more polished, you already know, Scales, a much more polished Cool Boy. And I think that fight with Angelo Leo just prepared him to beat Brandon Figueroa. And I just wasn't surprised. I knew he was going to run into somebody. I always said this, Brandon Figueroa nice, but he was going to run into somebody that he wasn't going to be able to just outwork and use his activity to overwhelm them. And Cool Boy was that guy. He was in his chest. He landed in more cleaner, effective shots. And he just fought a more, just a better fight. And he took some of the play away from Brandon Figueroa. Some of that shit he able to kind of bully people with. And like I said, that activity, although he still worked in his spots, Cool Boy just did the better work. Smarter fighter. Sheedy gonna want to shine for his first PBC since he got the Boogeyman Boots name in his mouth. Yeah, great move, leaving Golden Boy. yeah, Golden Boy. He DM'd me something. He had said he had an announcement. That was before they announced the PBC thing. So I'm assuming that's what he was telling me his announcement was, Speedy Rashidi. Yeah, I rock with Gary heavy. I got Ray Vargas taking that WBC strap. Me too. Ricky Williams, my bro, what's good with you? Appreciate you for sliding through, bro. Appreciate you. No, he won't. Ghost gonna show. Oh, you talking about the fight? I just say that when y'all hear me say, like, I think you talking about when I said he gonna give him a test. I say that in terms of like he gonna test him enough to show for us to for Frank Martin to pretty much show us where he at right now. Like I don't think it's gonna be no dangerous test for him. I just think I don't want to call him a showcase, but that's kind of what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a showcase for him. Listen to you watching the games. Appreciate you, bro. I'm a little behind. Not bad. I got you. I got Rick. Got him right in there. Yeah, I think Frank. I just want to see more of Frank Martin in a good way because I like what I'm seeing from him. I think he's gonna be around for a minute. He's tall as hell for that division. You talking about Ray Vargas, right? He tall as shit. And he give up his height sometimes. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. I hope he don't give up his height too much going into that fight and just be allowing himself to get clipped, man. I ain't gonna like that. I agree with you, Mr. Gary Russell. Yeah, he deserve a rematch, or I ain't surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I doubt if he get the rematch. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I just say for Gary Russell's sake, I'm a supporter of his. Get that man the fights that he deserves. If y'all want to give him what he want, just give him what he deserves. And that's almost one and the same to me. Get that man a little bit of some of what he want and what he deserves. You know what I'm saying? You got to get away from being so offended by boxing's personal pound for pound. They see boxing differently as opposed to the way we do. I'm all for that skills because see, I err on the side of like you got people that's all for the debate. They all for it. They running at that shit head on. And for me, I like to have the conversations that could eliminate the arguing so much and people feeling so offended by somebody else's train of thought. We shouldn't let the way somebody else think have us that mad, myself included, especially myself, because I done seen some lists, man. I was snapping on a pound for pound list one of these lives the other week. But yeah, man, we got to learn how to. I ain't saying it got to be kumbaya. This shit still boxing. We could be heated. It could get passionate and all that. But I just say, just let's eliminate the disrespect and the bickering because you can't get nowhere like that. You can't have no logical conversation doing that. Russell was clearly injured. Yeah, he was injured and he still was outboxing him. That's the crazy part. And I know it can't just be me. Somebody in here free to disagree. I think Russell was still outboxing him with the one arm. Salute to my bro, Yoda Wise Crush. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. Jay Gibson was good, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Danny Jacobs getting the ring with anybody like his shit. You must have missed his last couple, man. That Miracle Man Jacobs ain't looking the same. He looked too passive in his fights. He don't look hungry. He looked like he rich or whatever we want to call it. He wealthy, whatever you want to call it, and he comfortable. He just don't look hungry. He like goes through the motions. He'll give you something in the first 4 to 6 maybe, and then after that he just take his foot off the gas. He coasts. I've heard of coasting to a victory, but he literally Danny Jacobs. No disrespect, that's my guy. I rock with him. He literally coasted to a loss. Like I've heard of coasting to a win. This dude really conveniently just coasted to a loss. Yeah, I never seen no shit like that. Facts, the Ghost is a beast, bro. Ghost Martin is a beast. Joe Joyce, any top heavy. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Division currently. Yeah. I see people clamoring for him a little bit too, Skills. Joe Joyce. Believe it or not, I feel like he get hit too much for the top tier at heavyweight, but maybe his chin will bail him out. Maybe that's what people think. He's slow to me. He's a little predictable, but he's still effective at the same time. And although he be getting clipped and all that shit, he got a beard on him, man. He got a beard for sure. Is TWT gonna come out with a pound for pound list? That's a good question, man. For all the TWT members in the building, y'all think we should collectively come up with a pound for pound list? I don't see why not. I mean, our pound for pound list would be real. It would be authentic. It'd definitely be better than the shit that they pushing out. Jacobs is my guy. He disappointed me against GGG. Thought he deserved a draw. Yeah, he was damn close, man. And you know what? This is what killed me about Jacobs, man. He don't fight is to his full potential in certain fights. Like he did it against Triple G. Like he did better in the second part of the fight. But that knockdown I initially suffered, I initially felt like that was bound to happen because he was fighting timid. He wasn't fighting with full confidence. He was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He was, he ain't no hoe about his, but he was very, very respectful of Triple G's power. And I think that kind of put him in a position to be knocked down, if that makes sense. He was worried about it too much, but it's like after he got knocked down, he was cool. Like you noticed, once he got knocked down, it was like, oh, all right, it ain't that bad. It's like he had to get stung by the power to realize that he was worried about it way too much and he should have just fought his fight. That's my honest opinion on why he fought that way. And he do that shit a lot. My bad, y'all. I'm behind, yo. My bad. I think it was a draw. Yeah, it was damn close. The knockdown probably gave Triple G the fight. Clarence, my bro, so TWT was good with you. We got, Jersey stay in the building, man. Thrill Hill was good, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Look at your list. Brooklyn in the building. Salute to Brooklyn, bro. Salute to TWT. Danny Jacobs put the sales up. Yeah, facts, Rick. He just comfortable at this point. And I ain't fully mad at him, but just retire and go chill. Go be rich and do what you doing. Frank Sanchez versus Joe Joyce. I'm on Frank Thomas. I'm on Frank Sanchez's ass for talking that shit about Wilder. I wasn't feeling that. Wilder, my guy, he was talking crazy. He said that'd be the easiest fight he had. He had knocked Wilder out. He knocked Ortiz. Wilder can't box. Never mind that bronze medal. We ain't gonna even get into that. But he said Wilder can't box. So my B, appreciate you for sliding through too, bro. My bad, I was a little behind. Go for it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, pound for pound list. Shout out to Lady Do for suggesting the pound for pound list. Mike Biggs, my bro, appreciate you for sliding through. Joy, peace, and love. My bro on commentary was good. Good live too earlier, bro. Danny Jacobs fight to the level of his payday. and possibly worse, Rick. Possibly worse, man. He got in there. Like I said, I never seen a dude coast to a loss like that. Like the dude started off strong. I'm like, all right, it still ain't what I wanted to see, but it was enough to beat that dude. And then he relaxed too much and then let that guy back in the fight. That shit had me mad. DP Rocker, what's good, my bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, bro? I got Bud in my number 10 on my pound for pound because he only got a WBO belt currently, and the rest of my list is unified, undisputed, not going off history of fighters coming off a loss, currently doing their thing. That's what's up, Tim. I'll check your list out too, bro, if I didn't already see it. If I didn't already catch it. I also see it, James. Yeah, man. Yeah, right. James Kirkland, somebody gonna kill him in there. You trying to see a dead body. You want to see Kirkland back in the ring. No disrespect to Kirkland. That's my guy too. He used to be my dude, but that's like saying you want to see a dead. Just say you want to see a dead body in the ring, man. You better go to the cemetery or some shit. Because that man getting in there with anybody right now is dangerous for his health. Jacobs and Gigi was both scared of each other. Power. By the late rounds, Jacobs got fought aggressively from the outside to get a bit. Facts. He was, and that's and you know who else he did that with? Another fight that pissed me off. He did the same thing, and I like him. I'm just a realist. Just a fan. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? Appreciate you smashing that like button for your boy. Y'all smash that like button for me if y'all didn't. You already know. Keep them lives rolling on commentary, my bro St. Louis. My bad, y'all. Let me catch it. Yeah. That's it. See, Rick said the same thing. You want to see a dead body? That's what's going on. Yeah, he done up, man. It's over. Canelo punched the damn Pac-Man ghost out of his body. Killed his ass. Lost and kicking Chet ass. You know them pictures with that name. They pictures, ain't they, T? They gotta be pictures with them names. Salute to everybody in the building. Hope everybody feeling not right. Tahir trying to see a dead body. Canelo punched the Sonic coins, the motherfucking Mario coins, everything out his ass. Kirkland's prime, and Wolf was a motherfucker. Yeah, he was, yo. And I like the way she seemed like she brought the best out of him. Good to make a pound based on the fans with the TW community polls on IG and YouTube. Be good to come up with certification how fighters made the TWT pound for pound. That's, hey man, we stamping that. We gonna put that into the works then. Anything for the people suggest, I want to take heed to, especially when it's reasonable and shit like that. That make all the sense in the world, bro. That make all the sense in the world. Someone said, Bud, at number 10 pound for pound, he's almost been defending belts for 10 years, undefeated, number one. Yeah, that's why I think when pound for pound, one thing everybody got to keep in mind, and I would urge anybody, I would just point this out, the obvious, because we keep in mind, they're all subjective. All of them. They're all somebody's opinion. If we come up with it collectively, I think we could get somewhere. That's why I think TWT doing it to be dope. Kirkland contract with Canelo consisted of no Ann Wolf. Yeah, and that shit was, and it looked like it, right? He gave Canelo a cup of trouble for a few seconds, and then he adjusted. Canelo ass adjusted and hurt that man. He punched the life out of him, man. Sonic Boom, Street Fighter shit, real shit. Real Street Fighter uppercut type shit. What's the names of the fighters? Which fighters you talking about? Him and Ann Wolf had the synergy, man. Yeah, it can be fake. Yeah, that was different. She could bring the most out of that dude. And that's why they was a perfect fit. And anything less, he just didn't look the same. It was a good chance. Even with her, he would have lost, but definitely without her, he didn't have a chance. We will talk about that. Yeah, facts. We can do that, G5. You know, I'm with it. Everyone got different criteria, and that's what we gotta keep in mind too. But I think the best way to help somebody understand the list is to help them understand what we basing the criteria off. Like I've heard people say they base it off skill. You get what I'm saying? Like Kano came up with a list. I use his as an example. I thought his list was solid to me. And then he gave a clear explanation as to how he came up with his shit. It just made sense. And then again, keep in mind, people, it ain't nothing if you disagree with somebody's list because it's still their list. It's okay. I don't think you should choose somebody out about it if they can explain it. If they can't explain it, then it's trouble. Yeah, he need and whoop by his side for sure. Pound for pound. Skill set. I don't disagree, bro. I don't disagree. I agree. I think so too. Think you get better results when you base it off the skill, G5. I think you just get better results. Putting that nail today for y'all. Appreciate all y'all in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, pound for pound. The world need a real good pound for pound list. It's already something out there though, but the world could use another one because it's already so many shitty ones. Quality, you can never have too much quality. So I feel like if a pound for pound list is put together, as long as it's quality and it makes sense, even if it's your opinion, opinions can make sense. You know what I'm saying? To beat who right now, kind of local taught me that, and I agree. Yeah, and again, Thomas, he pretty much based that off his. I think his is based off skill as well. That's why he surprisingly to some people, not to me, surprisingly to some people, maybe that he got boots up there. Don't surprise me at all. When you have reason to your pound for pound list, I can't complain. Exactly. I think Dub, I think as long as you can make sense of it, you get what I'm saying? As long as you could be reasonable and logical with your list, your opinion is fine. It's just as long as they're within reason and logic. Like I think you stay closer to making sense when you deal with logic. Is Big Baby Anderson ready for Sanchez? Frank Sanchez? I wouldn't mind seeing him get a couple more fights because he only got like 11, right? I wouldn't mind seeing him get more fights, but my thing is, I'm not a fan of saying if they're ready. I wonder if Big Baby feel like he ready. You get what I'm saying? Him or his team, because that's what I'm seeing a lot in boxing too. If I'm getting it correctly, it's a lot of times these fighters, when they get asked a question, they gonna say they ready or they want to get in there. It's their team, the managers, or the people involved that's pulling the strings that seem like they don't be as confident as the fighters that, the fighters be more confident than their team be. Like the fans be more confident than some of these fighters be in themselves too. Key Boomerang was good, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. The skills evaluation is subjective. Example better be if skills are hiding by his power. And that's a good point. That's what I'm saying. I'm a reasonable, logical person. Like I'm not in a rush to tell somebody they wrong because they see something differently than me. Like that. I think that's what's wrong with boxing too. Honey chicken coming soon. Watch out. I'm telling you, hey, Clarence, my girl just made some bourbon chicken for the first time, man. That shit was on point. I had the itis for a minute. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get on live for a second, man. That's how full I was for a minute. At this point, I want to see Stephen A. Smith in the ring with anybody so somebody can beat some sentences ass. I'm sorry. Nah, you know what? It's funny you said that. Stephen A. Fuck that. Nah, he don't get boxing. He get MMA. Like he need to be put somewhere where you could pretty much put hands and feet on him. Like he need the full treatment. Like boxing won't just do enough to Stephen A. They need to throw his ass right in the octagon with somebody, anybody. Just trying to wait for EJ versus Bud to make my pound for pound list, but I have to go ahead and drop it. Now, but you remember, you could lists do change and people do get moved out of certain spots on commentary. So go for it, bro. I'll check it out. I'm here for it. You base it off accomplishment, titles, defense, different weights, losses, multiple titles, undisputed. Just a fan. Like for me, I think the way that makes sense is when somebody say skill set. And why I say that, because like asking all of those questions, which they reasonable, but see, you got to do a lot of explaining when you basing it off those things. If you say skill set right off the bat, I know what to think about. You get what I'm saying? When you say skill set to me, and I look at where you got your fighters placed, I could kind of understand your way of thinking once you tell me that's how you constructed your list. It was based off, you know what I'm saying? Skill set. It just makes sense to me. I could understand that. So your favorite 5 you got to watch coming up. And shit for me, it's funny that question been coming up or something similar to it. Tyson got me into boxing, bro. So my first fights that I remember watching was Mike Tyson. watching Mike Tyson knock people out and shit like that. And then through the years, I remember I had my thing with De La Hoya was one of my most watched boxers. Everybody watched De La Hoya at one point. Everybody watched Roy coming up. Shane Mosley was one of my favorite fighters to watch. I had a few of them dudes, man. I hated Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. You already know if I told y'all Tyson got me in the boxing and they both whooped my boy ass. I hated them dudes. I hated them, but I had Shane, Floyd eventually. I had Mike at one point. You seen Stephen A. Smith pad work? Yeah, that's the worst shit in the world. My views on vary on pound for pound. I base mine on a level of op. And did you beat them? Example, my number one is Mel because his road down dispute was arguably all 50-50 fights and he won. And again, that's within logic. That's reasonable. That makes sense to me. Like I don't have to do too much figuring out like where you going with that and why you saying that. You get what I'm saying? Pound for pound should be based off skill set only. A lot of fighters get opportunities that have shit to do with skill set. And again, see, this is a good conversation because I get it on both sides. But if I'm going with something, I'm saying skill set because for me, just for me, and remember, all this stuff is subjective when you think about pound for pound. I say skill set because when I hear that, that makes the most sense to me right off the bat. I can break it down. I can then understand your list. If you say, yo, this mine is based off skill set. If somebody else say, most of anything else is going to require me to think a lot harder. And I'm not saying that I can't. It's just it's going to make less sense to me because I got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you say my shit, if I'm making sense and my shit is based off skill set, then it just makes sense to me. But you're right, Rick. You're right. They claim losses. And I mean, again, like some of that is just timing and what you got the opportunity. Just like how Rick was saying, like some people get opportunities that just don't really have nothing to do with the skill set. So I think when you're basing it off skill set alone, you eliminate all that other shit. And it's easy to kind of put, somebody's skill for skill. Like you come on. I mean, to some degree, you're going to have to do it a hypothetical, but you can still do it and be within reason. Like, we all see the skill set of Boots Ennis. Could you think of 3 to 5 people right off the top of your head that would beat him in any weight class, given with that skill set that he had, if you put him in any of those weight classes? You see what I'm saying? To me, that I think that's the way that it should be. It's based off skill. That's the way at least I'm looking at it. If you was the way with the tools that he possessed right now, if you put him in any weight class, would he be one of them top dudes? Or would he be the top dude? Would he potentially be a top dude? Something like that. That makes sense to me. Yeah, go find it. That boy can't hit the pass for shit. Mike Kirkland, appreciate you for sliding through, bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you, bro. De La Hoya was my guy. Put some respect now on his fishnets now. And that's crazy because as an active fighter, he was that dude. Hands down, he was that dude. He was beating people ass. He was taking on challenges. And he was beating motherfuckers. Just he started doing that weird shit out the ring. I respect his wins, and I don't knock him for his losses, De La Hoya, because he fought who he was supposed to fight. To me, his skill set is deceiving to accomplishment. His skill set was pound for pound. We will have all shit. I mean, hey, but it's something to think about. It's a conversation to have, and why I don't deal with accomplishments because all accomplishments ain't considered equal. Get what I'm saying? It's like, to me, it's like, and then it's kind of nitpicking, but it's like, I don't know. How could I look at it? People road, like, just look at people who become undisputed and their road there. Everybody road ain't the same. So it's like, you might have accomplished that, but if your best win is a questionable motherfucker, then it makes me look at it's like I don't want to diminish your accomplishments, but it's like it don't mean as much. The accomplishment mean more when you actually beat somebody that matter. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's some of that fall into the line of, opportunity. Like some opportunities don't present themselves, others do. Check this short out. Stephen A. People muddy the waters on a pound for pound criteria so they can put bullshit ass fighters on there. Keep it simple. Yeah. Or they do it so they can squeeze on people that really undeservingly just probably don't belong up there, so they can have an excuse for why they're there. Like somebody was talking about it earlier, like, you know, thing when Floyd was on a pound for pound, he got moved. He ain't fighting a couple months. They took him right off. And then you fast forward to shit like now in 2022, you got Tyson Fury coming out telling y'all he retired and he's going to remain on the pound for pound list. Like shit like that. Little stupid shit. From out China, that shit still got me dying. Brother Bud, you a fool, bro. And I think, again, like when it comes to that pound for pound shit, I think before you jump down somebody's throat, ask them what did they base it off? Like, what's their criteria without being so aggressive with it? And if they're able to explain to you how they got there, if it makes sense, then even you don't have to agree for something that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? For it to sound reasonable. Like, you know what I mean? You can still feel how you want. But I think as long as somebody's able to explain the list and make it make sense, if it don't already, then it's cool. It's whatever. D-Man, what's good with you, my bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? And to Ricky's point, your accomplishments will be largely dependent on your opportunities. Yeah. And I feel like accomplishments matter more once you retired and out the sport. I think that's when them shit speak for you. I think as an active fighter, that's one of the last things you should ever worry about is accomplishments, because you're still an active dog. Like, I just don't get it. It's like, worry about that shit when you retire. My bad. Ashley's Corner, salute, Queen. Appreciate you for sliding through. Let me speed. That's exactly what I mean. Bullshit fighter. Yeah, facts, bro. Skill set can be tricky unless it's executed against the very best, and it works. Example, Regal versus Loma. Regal's skill set was higher, but 2 weight class is too small. That's why, again, that's why I say that when it's within reason and logic, it's logical. It's hard for me. Like, even if I don't see it that way, I can still understand where you coming from. So the shit just make perfect sense still to me. But just to simplify for me, I think if I'm coming up with a list, I'm gonna try to base it off this skill set. I think that'd be the easiest way for me to come up with a list that would make the most sense for people. To me, like it'd make the most sense for the people. To me, you got it, pound as the ladies. Yeah. I think the ladies go separate though, just out of respect to, it's not about the gender so much, but it's like you can't mix them because you can't pit men and women in the ring against each other. So I think women deserve respectfully, and them giving them, I think people misunderstand when they hear that they deserve their own pound for pound. They look at it as a slight. It's not a slight. You got men and then you got women. I don't think you mix them up like that. I think they deserve their own separate list, and they've been putting on for the sport. They've been putting on more than the men, so they definitely deserve their own list, because it wouldn't work out. You mix them up with the men. It just wouldn't. Y'all some fools, man. You could quit. I'm always saying 2 lists because they don't get talked about as much. Nah, but see over here, that's what one of my last lives was the episode for the ladies. It started off with them for sure. I know it went somewhere else later on, but it started off with the ladies for sure. The episode started off with the ladies, man. We talk about them because look, they, like I said, and I ain't saying it because it sounds nice, and we all could agree. I think I could speak for everybody in here that been following boxing when I say the ladies have been absolutely showing out as of lately. They've been showing out, especially in this year. You getting unifications, undisputed fights. Anytime the GWOAT step in the ring, she making history, her story. Like, so nobody don't steal that. Remember, y'all heard it from me. Seen somebody try to steal it and put that in a title, punk ass. But anyway, yeah, women been putting on, so we can never forget about them. You gotta show love to the ladies. I'm tired of having this 10-hour shift I just did. Oh man, get you some rest. I know how that be. That was all today. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you, Ash. You can get some rest if you need to. Facts. They've been putting on, and they're gonna continue to put on. Now like we said, we got a date, September 10th. So now we get the GWOAT to get in there and do what she do best. Continue to make history, her story. Every time she step in the ring and become undisputed again. You know what I'm saying? And it shit is just it's special. Alicia Baumgartner and I think Michaela Mayer is gonna be a hell of a fight, man. I really do. Who y'all got? That's why I want to ask y'all while y'all here. Who y'all got? I want to know who y'all got. Rick, who you got? Michaela Mayer, Bumgardner. I just want to know if I'm crazy. So that's the response to attacking my name. That's the fan. Honestly, the female boxers low-key kept his own relevant this year. Yeah, they've been putting on. They've been putting on. They've been putting on. After going out. So you're not telling. I'm talking about T. Who you? You're not telling who you got winning. Alicia and Mayer, man, because that's a hell of a fight right there. I'm trying to think, is it gonna be? I think Bumgardner is just more athletic than Michaela. She got a little more rhythm going on with her. I think. Think or no? Hey, Five, I played that nice dope intro that you made for me in the beginning too. Oh shit. Okay, Yoda said Michaela. So I'm tripping. So y'all think that technical shit gonna do it? Cause that's what I'm hung between. Is it gonna be the technical shit that's gonna do it, or is it gonna be the athleticism for Bumgardner? I don't know. She just I like her rhythm. She fight with a nice rhythm. Where I just realized who Savannah was looking like. She was just like Ron Burgundy. You was a fool, man. You are a fool. Yeah, now while we on it, man, hold on. Let me go to Rick because I did ask him something. I think he commented. My bad, bro. In the long run, anything that's subjective can be ridiculed or perceived as bullshit. Opinions vary, facts don't. You can like one fighter for number one, they can change your mind. Yeah, that makes sense, yo. So you a reasonable dude, bro. You don't never miss. You never miss when you respond. Your response is never ignorant one, ever. I mean, ever since I ever read a comment from Skills. I picked Alicia Mayer to win. Oh, all right, I see what you're doing there. So one of them gonna win. I gotta go with Bumgardner, man. She got a lot of wrinkles and she's super bad, man. They know boxing. I was thinking her. I was thinking Bumgardner. I was thinking athleticism, and I think she's gonna be able to do some things to Michaela Mayer. And I heard her break down why she thinks she's gonna win. And right when you start discrediting the fighter because of a previous loss, it just sounds stupid to me. It's like just say she lost when she stepped up, she lost already, and she claims she got one punch knockout power, but she only did that to one elite fighter. I said, well, at least she did it to an elite fighter, so she has that power to be able to. She catch you, she gonna do it. Yeah, I'm with you, Rick. I think Bumgardner can pull it off. That's a close fight. I'm going with Alicia in hopes that she will accept my proposal. She responded to my comment. You want me to hit her up and be like, yo, what's good? Bro, I put it in the joint in the chat file. I did a breakdown of that fight, but I didn't know Alicia didn't want to fight. Yeah, they was I was hearing that too. Ash, I was hearing that she ain't wanted or some, or she said not right now. A1, my bro. What's good with you? A1 Hoops Zone. Salute to you. Appreciate you for sliding through, my bro. Y'all some fools. Want to go to Savannah. Yo, yeah, man. God damn. So yeah, why we on so wait, man? Hold on, bro. Hey, name, I just responded. G5. It's all good, G5. Okay. Put me on, bro. Just say he'll put in a good word for you. That's love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Alicia. Yo, man. Man, so all y'all ain't. First of all, if she got a stylist, because I'm sure she don't. If she do, she better not have one after that press conference. Why the fuck did they let that girl show up with Big John Fury clothes on, man? Nah, for real though. Why did they let her wear that shit, yo? It's just like a fucking dill pickle for real. Pickle. Yo, why was she wearing that, bro? If I ever meet Alicia, she gonna be out of boxing for about 9 to 12 months. You feel me? Yo, nah, man. Nah, her people ain't shit for that though. We ain't gonna let that side Kiwi looking at. Yeah, man. Why was she wearing that? She had that wasabi colored jacket on and shit. Who was that? Oh, my girl said she had that Whoopi Goldberg outfit on from Ghost. Y'all remember Whoopi Goldberg in that movie Ghost, yo? God damn. Her damn jacket, the same color as wasabi. That shit they be eating on TikTok, that hot shit. Yeah, them sneakers terrible. That outfit and Demi Moore, that stupid ass haircut. Samantha Marshall had on the same outfit chorus teacher wore. You know me, I swear to God. Yeah, she did. Yo, that's not her outfit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I want to speak to her people, especially that dude that's always speaking for her, the little funny looking dude that was about to put that was like in Clarissa face that time when he was doing the face off. The dude that I know y'all wanted to slap too. Yeah, man. Why was she wearing that though? Like, nah, for real, they fucked up for letting her wear that outside like that. Nah, for real. And she had on some high waters too. She was bogus as hell. That shit ain't matched. She had on some Air Force Nuns. Like, man, that whole outfit was bogus, man. She was wearing Tyson shit before he lost all that weight. Green chili pepper. Yo, I'm telling you, like, what's she thinking about? Yo, she had Big John Fury clothes on. That's why he kept whispering in her ear. He was telling her, like, look, you don't look crazy. You don't look crazy. Just look straight. That's why she was looking like that, yo. That's why she's so uncomfortable. She know that fit was bad. She had a bad fit. That's why she won't come overseas. That's why I knew it. It's more to it than her just not wanting that smoke all the way. She knows she bring her ass to the States with that outfit on. We gonna tear her up. That shit gonna be all over the place. That shit gonna be in meme land forever, yo. That's funny. John Fury. Tell me that ain't look like John Fury outfit. That shit was baggy as hell. That shit was big as hell. She dressed like it was back in the day, some shit. Female blazer with the built-in shoulder pads. In 2022, who authorized that look? Whoever authorized that look need their ass beat and beat thoroughly. I mean, thoroughly. They need their ass beat thoroughly, bro. Dill Pickle, I swear she looking bad, bro. Man, nah, I wasn't letting that shit ride. I was trying to ignore it. I kept looking at her. I'm like, what's out of place? I said, oh, she got that big ass jacket on, man. She don't give Lurch his fucking jacket back, man. God damn. Big jacket wearing ass, man. With sweatpants, like, yo. All right. I know what's going on. They don't give a fuck about her for real. They gave a fuck about her a little bit because they kept it out of the States. They knew what time it was. She would have stepped in. They would have been, man, they'd have been roasting her ass out the door, man. Yeah, bro, she like a bar Irish Spring for real. That shit crazy. Nah, hey Rick, man, I'm convinced she get dressed blindfolded, or she don't even like, she just go open drawers, pick clothes out. Nah, she get dressed in Big John Fury closet in the dark. That's what I'm telling you. That shit bogus as hell. I can't believe they let her wear that. I swear. Yo, do anybody know the dude that be speaking for, the little funny looking dude that be too close to the action, man? He speak for Savannah Marshall. It's not John Fury, though. What's his Instagram? I swear out on everything. Y'all got my word. If somebody give me his Instagram, I'm going to ask him, why did they let her wear that fit? I ain't going to do it to her because I don't want it to seem like it's bullying, but I'm going to really ask him, all that talking you was doing, why you ain't tell her about that weak-ass outfit that y'all let her wear that shit? The quote out there looking like steak was A1 sauce dripping off it, and she over there looking like a fucking, I don't know what the fuck she looked like, man. It's like a damn art teacher or some shit, man. Just want to, yeah, I want to speak to the man, whoever that dude was, because he got so much to say. I want to know why he ain't had nothing to say about that fucking outfit. Tired of his shit. Mayor out of boxes for 9 and 12 months. Yeah, I'm telling me, Sweet Pea looking ass. Yeah, man. She bogus as hell for that jacket. I'm telling you, that was the worst part. I don't know what's worse. Was it the pants or the jacket? And that shit didn't match. Like, I don't know who dressed her little sister. The fuck, somebody wild out. I know she got a girlfriend. No disrespect. I know she got a girlfriend. I know she do. She definitely got a girlfriend. And then y'all was talking about Katie Taylor, man. She definitely got a girlfriend. Y'all better do y'all research. Katie ain't playing with y'all shit. Beat one of us up. Yo, yeah, I'm tell you, that was her best shit too. She was like, I'm gonna kill him with this. They lost. Yeah, she better off. She might need to release that. She need that in the press. She need to like issue a real statement, like, yeah, like they lost my luggage. At least she need to do something to take the steam off that ugly ass outfit. I'm dead serious. The whole fit was bad, all the way to the bottom. And while I said those was Air Force Nuns, I'm not trying to be funny, but they was all white. She had them sneakers that you get your kid when you trying to teach him how to walk or some shit. Telling you, not pay like I don't know. She got them shits out of Walmart for real. She walked in the grocery store and picked them shits out. Some Skippies or some shit. I'm telling you, up there looking like a big ass Pippi Longstocking. Y'all paying Savannah can't dress, but if she wash, that outfit gonna get her punched into tomorrow. Lean on me. Political would take a stand against injustice. If I was a boxer's face, or it's just concrete on the sport. Oh, you said should boxers be political and take a stand against injustice that if I was a boxer's face, or just concentrate on the sport? Nah, I think they could take a stand, but I think it's a slippery slope because if people don't choose. I don't think the voices aren't as strong individually. I think they need to get several important players in the sport on board, and then that voice could be heard like at a higher level. It could be taken a lot more seriously, but people be too worried about their bottom line and their pockets. You know what I'm saying? To stand together for shit like that. So some will see it and some gonna call a spade, and then some gonna ignore it. Jamaican flag wearing ass. Yo, I'm telling you, yo. She's up there looking like the fucking sherbet cone, fucking sherbet ice cream cone or something, big ass. Yo, yeah, I'm telling you, yo, that shit was historically bad. Like, yo, the worst thing she could do after this is lose. Like, cause that whole outfit, that whole press conference is the L. She was sitting there, she big as hell, tall as hell, no disrespect, with that little ass belt, and it was pink. You know she wouldn't have that, man. You know she ain't wearing no pink. She ain't wearing nothing pink, Savannah Marshall. God damn, that was a bad fit. And I don't nobody come being sensitive. This is just jokes. She should have known not to wear that big ass jacket. Yeah, like, yo, what was her mother? Like, who fucking authorized to see what happened? See what happened, moms, when y'all let y'all kids hang around the males too long? Did she start dressing like Big John Fury? She didn't know how to dress. She didn't know how to dress. She was dressed like a substitute art teacher or something. Like, for real, an art teacher. Substitute art teacher, for real, man. Material in Steve Harvey suit. That's what I'm saying. Why would she wear that? Caterpillar TV roasted her for like 2 minutes straight. Yo, duh. You laughy tappy, all them shits, T. She had to chill, man. Like, yeah, man, them Air Force Nuns she had. I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna let her live. Now, that jacket was the worst part about it. I could live with them tall ass high waters. Cause it's crazy. Like, imagine, like, high waters on her would have been like regular pants on like somebody. They'd have been too big on somebody. Them bitches had her little, she had them little ass tiny ankles out looking like Pippi Longstocking. I'm telling you. But at first she looked like an art teacher. I'm telling you, substitute art teacher at that. He's handsome as fuck. She was handsome as fuck up there. Ponytail neat and shit. Look like an American kickboxer. And in fact, she definitely wear the pants. And that's why she wore that outfit. She was trying to let y'all know something without letting y'all know. She just wasn't, she ain't had a flag behind her. But she was trying to let y'all know, don't come crazy. She ain't like, you know what I mean? She was letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I mean? Don't come for her. She's spoken for. Green smeared off. The dollar bill. Faded dollar bill looking ass bitch. Air Force Nuns. Yeah, that's what she had on for real, bro. Tommy Fury suit that don't get to show off that Jake Paul press conference. Yo. Yeah. Tommy Fury. I'm telling him Fury's disrespectful letting that girl booger dressing, letting that bitch come out there like that, man. She was wearing that Jim Carrey gear from The Mask. Y'all crazy, yo. Man, more so on that Arsenio Hall show suit roof. Yeah, that shit just was too big though. Like, I just want to know who authorized it and I'll leave it alone. Somebody could tell me who authorized that look. I won't even say nothing else about it. The model. Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, she do. One of them, she was up there like a whole dressed up mannequin. Like she really looked like they put the wrong clothes on the mannequin. Like, remember the shit they did back in the day and none of it matched? Like, remember the shit Martin used to wear in his shirt? Like, none of that shit. It used to be just bogus ass shit. Like, that's what that was. Telling you, Quee, sis, what's going on? Appreciate you for sliding through. TWT. T still cooking her ass. He said 3.5 looking ass. K-Rod, salute, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? My bad. I'm backed up. Y'all some fools, man. Too worried about backlash. And nah, that's a fact. And I think they need more transparency from the supporters. I hate to call us fans. We supporters, man. The fans is the ones that, you know, jump ship to ship. I think we on the side of the supporters. They need to understand that the fans got them too, man. You know what I'm saying? For what it's worth, because we the consumer, like, you know what I'm saying? And we can control the narrative as well. So, I mean, we can't allow that shit. They shouldn't have to face any backlash for speaking up. And then whoever going against them speaking up all need to be called out on it, like unanimously across the board. Savannah fight like Tyson Fury now. I know she want to dress like him too. Facts, man. That's what's going on. She has an identity crisis, Ash. That's what's going on. Okay, it's all making sense now. Looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja. Yeah, they sat down. Now the Turtles is a Teenage Mutant Ninja. Oh, he put the turtle veggie soup jacket wearing Ash. Yeah, that shit really the same color as Wasabi or something. Appreciate everybody sliding through. I just had to lighten the mood, man. You know, joke a little. Brussels sprouts looking at. Yeah, she definitely. What's them other nasty things? What's them things I don't eat? Asparagus. Them things taste. Yeah, I don't care what nobody said. I don't care how you cook them. I'm sick of people trying to say that to me every time I tell them I don't like asparagus. I ain't cooking them right. Nah, them shits probably just taste like tree bark. The case closed. Them shits taste like tree bark and grass clippings. I don't care what nobody say. I don't want your asparagus. Keep them shits. I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? Them shits is not good. I don't understand. All these years I've been seeing people doctor them shits up, making it look all fancy. They whip it up with the food. Them shits is nasty. Tastes like tree bark, leather. What's that other hard shit? What's the beef jerky? With no, you know what I mean? And like that shit tastes like grass flavored beef jerky, yo. Tree bark. I'm telling you. T going off. Mayor, you thrill? You got Mayor? I ain't mad at you. She technically savvy, man. She nice in there, and she got some dog in her. I do like her. She like, I stand up when I pass it fact. She's just trying to let us know something. She was letting all the dudes know indirectly. If you was thinking about this shit, don't. Like, you see this fucking jacket I got on, you see this suit, like this. That's why Big John let her borrow that shit. He said, just wear my suit, Savannah. He wear my suit, they won't even try you. But if she would have came over here, they would have gunned her out the building. They'd been laughing at her out the building. You're gonna get her, tear her ass up. I'm all for it. Fred Mans is looking at his team and telling her to tear it up 15 minutes straight. Huh? You know, let me finish, okay? Savannah Marshall girl from Authorizer. Yeah, right. She got, hey, babe, you gonna kill him with this. You gonna kill him. You ain't in the States. They ain't gonna see this in the States. That's what she told her. You a damn lie. Cameras everywhere. That's why she was looking like that. She was terrified. She like, God damn, I knew I shouldn't have wore this fit. She probably left her chick. Told her chick, like, she probably called her the first chance she got. This, it's over between us. Like, for real. He said, I'm done for real. Nah, we the family, Skywalker. I'm gonna try to make as many as I possibly can. I go for everybody that's in here that got a channel. Green apple checker. Go yeah. Around the world. Big tall ass Pippi Longstock and we run boxing, pun intended. And that's a fact. And I say that, and I mean it. Yeah, we really do. We matter. We fucking matter. We matter. We always do. We the consumer. Since when do the consumer not matter? The consumer don't consume, then fights don't happen. My bad if I'm a little behind. I'm gonna catch up. Y'all. I used to like Savannah until I found out she's associated with the Furies and the other criminals. It's sad to see. She was always questionable with her action outside of boxing. And then, you know, with the little unexpected injury, I just think the timing of it was fishy. I'm not one for just trying to accuse people of shit because I ain't on it like that. But at the end of the day, she sus, man. She a little sus. Just the timing of the injury. Whatever happened to injury reports or like being able to see some shit. Like they could just say anything and we got to run with it. Savannah Marshall thought we Americans was gonna be filling her outfit. Yeah, she like, yo, I'm telling I'm gonna kill American TV with this shit. She's like, yo, I'm telling you. I said, yo, I wanted to talk so bad like one day, but I was doing something. I wanted to just like scream into the panel, like, yo, so y'all gonna let her get away with that outfit? All right, bet I'll be up there. Don't even worry, I got it. That mint green. Whatever the mint that jacket. She had that mint green ice cream jacket on. That's the same color as mint ice cream. I swear, man. You had that hand-me-down outfit that belonged to her father. I said, "Fat." You like, man, girl, you gonna kill them in this. They won't know. You know that video? They won't know. How will they know? Yeah, we will know. She thought we wouldn't know, and we did. I'm going to hell, but I had to. Well, hey, you won't be there alone. T, her stylist or whoever authorized that fucking fit to be right in there with you. All of us will be down there together, and maybe then we could get some answers to who authorized that fucking outfit. D-Ray Promotions was good, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, bro? She's like a disguised Ellen from Men in Black, man. I'm telling you, she really looked like, man, I don't understand why she wore Prime Layla Ali versus Shields. Who y'all got? Prime versus Prime. Layla could punch and box. She was tall, long. That'd be a hell of a fight, man. I just love me some Clarissa Shields. I love to see her ascent to the top, man. Like, I'm glad I got to see her second Olympic gold medal run. I didn't catch the first one. I caught the second one for sure. Man, that damn, you got me there, Skills, man. Layla Ali was a prime. She damn sure she was a dog, but I ain't counting Clarissa out against nobody. I say 50-50 shit. But she can't be getting tagged up though. She'll have to make Layla miss because Layla could punch. Cricket looking ass. Yeah, Jiminy Cricket looking ass, man. Checkerboard dressing that. I can't believe she wore that grass, that fucking, what is it? What's them shakes they be getting? Dry ass piece of avocado toast. I'm telling you, that's this avocado spread colored jacket she had. Runs boxing. That's a fact, K-Rod. And I'm telling you, and people need to get themselves like, or the community. That's why it's everybody ain't gonna be buddies on this shit. I get that, but I think it's you damn sure can't let nobody just come into our space and just like diminish what we stand for, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I think we all need that respect from everybody, like, because we demanding it. Fury, brother, looking at yo, tell you, and she fight like him too, yo. Damn, I didn't know you was really trying to be a Fury. Damn, your last name Marshall. That was Savannah Fury out that bitch. Word up, that was Savannah Fury. Freshly cut long. Looking at it. Damn it, man, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, damn it, man? Her outfit looks like Willy Wonka from the child. Yeah, all that shit in one. She Oompa Loompa. She tripped out. Finna take a shower, quick, come up, no doubt. I had dropped the link for my Brody 5, but I think he good now. No, Clarissa Washers, Layla. Yeah, I'm telling you, Clarissa is a special fighter, man. And I think she's going to continue to show us that. I just hope she beat this girl ass. Like, hope she stop her to the body for real. Pop girl from looking at Popeye. Yeah, olive oil. Facts, bro. Olive oil. She's like a mixture of olive oil, Pippi Longstocking, and Lurch with that tall ass jacket on. Spinach. She's like a mixture of Lurch, Shaggy, and what's the other one? Lurch, Shaggy, and olive oil. Facts. With a little hint of Pippi Longstocking in the face. Yeah, facts. That's what she looked like. Green thumb having. I'm telling you, she knows she was gonna get this. We jokesters, man. So it ain't like, we just joking. That outfit was bad though. Don't think you can't get this. Y'all could talk crazy about the GOAT having pillow fists. We damn sure could talk about you having the worst outfit in press conference history. She had the nerve to show up to an undisputed press conference with that little ass pink belt and that big ass green jacket. She crazy. That's what John Fury was whispering in her ear. He like, yo, just look straight. Just look straight. They don't know. Just look straight. Oh man, yo. Nick at Night wearing that. Yo, Nick at Night jacket. I'm telling you, Ghostbusters Slimer. That shit, man. God damn, yo. My eyes burning. Hold on. He was like, yo, they don't know this. Just don't look at them. Just don't make eye contact. Just don't look at nobody. Look straight. He's like, look straight. Look straight. Hurry up, answer the question so we can get you out of here. Oh man, Clarissa would. She had her shit on, said the quote on it like a dress with the back out. She was strapped up, all types of belts, hair all done, looking flawless. God damn, man. Showed up like a queen, man. Looking like she'd beat your ass in the outfit she had on. She looked like if she wanted to, she could kick them shoes off and beat her ass in that outfit. Like a little kid that's in trouble. Yeah. Look straight. Don't say nothing to nobody. Fat Crush, I'm telling you. T started it. I'm done for. He tried to say he done. Straight and say, don't say a damn thing. Don't say nothing. You sit here and be quiet, man. Matter of fact, answer these questions the fastest you can so we can get you the hell out of here. D3 was good, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. TWT in the house. I had to laugh a little bit at that, man. That was funny. She wasn't off the hook because I ain't get a chance to. I ain't really play that little clip right there with that outfit. That shit was bad. Yo, I'm like, yo, that's why she was uncomfortable. It's like at that moment, she realized she fucked up. It was just way too late. She looked, she was like, damn, I ain't know all these. Because you got to think, she used to smaller venues, smaller shows. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? She used to that type of shit. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't used to it. People actually showing up because they want to see that fight. You get what I'm trying to say? So, she thought she was gonna wear that shit and just get it all. Like, ain't nobody gonna see me. And then there's, nobody ain't nobody gonna be there. And when she got there and seen all the fucking cameras, she was petrified, just looking straight like she ain't even want to smile no more. She ain't even want to smile no more, yo. Yo, she ain't even want to smile no more. She uncomfortable. She uncomfortable right now. Look at her. She uncomfortable. Yo. This shit crazy. I can't believe she did this shit, yo. I can't believe fucking Cumber Melon dressing looking ass, yo. Fuck would she wear that shit, bro? That's why she was uncomfortable. Clarissa should have asked her where she got that from. She dressed like, when somebody playing they parents' clothes and they really wear this shit, she looked like she got caught playing her pop's clothes and he made her keep this shit on. All right, just for that, you gonna keep this shit on. Keep that shit on too. Don't take it off. Go to the press conference. She showed up to an undisputed press conference with some Air Force Nuns, her little ass ankles out. She had on some tall ass high waters. On an average person, them pants would have been too big. She big as hell, long as hell in the legs. She got legs like a flamingo. She had them bony ass ankles out, and she had cuffs. And she had cuffs and high waters. I know. Oh man, yo, yeah. That's why this fucking fight ain't happened in the States. That's a bad fucking fit. Ain't no way. She would have pulled out the fight. She'd have came over here with that shit on. She thought nobody was gonna see it. Oh man, dude, somebody didn't give her the memo. You was fighting the GOAT. People care. We care. They care about her. She's a big deal. Like, I don't care what stories y'all write up about her pillow fit. We ain't trying to hear that shit over here. She's a big deal where we from. Like, did you not know you was fighting the greatest woman of all time? She literally calling herself that. And you thought nobody was going to show up to see an undisputed fight? And y'all got that weak ass backstory about how you beat her in the amateurs? That's crazy when her best win is not even a professional win. It's an amateur win against a 17-year-old. That hurt. She grown. That girl grown as hell. How old is Savannah Marshall right now? About 29? What the fuck, man? 30? What the fuck? How old is Savannah Marshall right now, bro? He said she look like a green screen. And Marshall's stupid as fuck. She missing a couple screws too, man. Nah, I ain't gonna go too hard or they gonna hate me. Green screen, ketchup and mustard mix. Look at that. I'm telling you. She had the cuffs, iron and starch. Yeah, come on. Like, who dressed their daughter up like that? Her mom, fire. Stylist, fire. Girlfriend, leave her. Every John Fury, fire him. I don't care how good he teach you to fight. Fire his ass for allowing that shit. He tried it. He said, just look straight. I told you to look straight. He whispered. I said, you. He said it till he was. He said, I told you to look straight. She turned her head. That was it. Now, not all jokes aside though, because the jokes won't always be there. Even though I say the jokes aside, like they just right there. I mean, we at any given time they can start back up. They seen that Sweet Caroline shit. I'm telling you, man, I'm about to go find me one of them jackets. I want to know where she got that big ass jacket from. Girl, look, yeah, Kay, she did look like some shit was on her mind though. I'm gonna say this: I don't expect her to be super vocal because I know people energy is different when they got a real one in front of them, and I'm not saying she's scared. And she don't look as confident as what I thought, like for somebody that was talking how she talked, you know. And I thought it was interesting that she changed her tune. She went from a second round knockout to saying she gonna outbox her. I thought that was telling. That's making me think it's like now that this shit is happening, she up on you now. It's like, oh, you know what? Well, I'm not gonna knock her out. I'm gonna outbox her. Sweet Caroline came out that outfit, avocado. Man, I'm telling you, man, yo, you a fool, man. You missed it, G5. You is in here talking about that damn outfit, bro. That shit got my stomach hurting, bro. Deuce Bigelow, I'm telling you, man. She looked like she got caught playing in her pop's clothes, playing dress up. And he called her and told her to keep that shit on and wear that shit outside. See who get the last laugh. Sent her ass to an undisputed, the biggest fight of her life with some clothes on. She had no business wearing that shit. God damn, she bugged the fuck out wearing that shit. She bogus as hell for that. I want her to know that. Oh, you ain't see it. Oh, all right, bro. I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's all jokes. I know they, I ain't attacking her as an individual. She can't dress, bro. I don't care how personal y'all take that. Y'all need to take that up with her stylist or whoever authorized that. Or better yet, her girl for allowing that shit. Because they knew people was good. You knew she was fighting a quote. Knew she was supposed to dress. She was better off wearing ring attire. She was better off wearing a whole outfit to the ring, like the shit that you fight in. And I wouldn't even say nothing as opposed to wearing that shit. She already looked goofy in her ring attire too. That because she tall and long as hell. She want to be John and Tyson Fury, bad as hell. So she really went and dressed like both of them. That's why that shit ain't matched. He's like $1 million with that green jacket on. Hey, look at that, yo! I'm telling you, man. Why would she wear that? Sleeves big as hell. That big ass coat. Like, ain't nothing about that fit says wear it like woman. This is for a woman. MTK, so she probably uses certain methods to gain an advantage. I'll see that. Number one, what's good, my bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. What's good with you? Salute to you in the LDBC as always, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. Just thought she like $1 million that jacket on and did it. Going looking at it. Sweet Caroline, she got that jacket on, bro. They was wearing a low down dirty Shane. Yeah, Shane. We gonna I'm find that clip somewhere. Sweet Caroline is a thing by the way it is. And they sing that shit over there all the time, don't they? Don't they sing it over there? Ain't that the song they be singing? Some song, whatever that song is that they sing all the time over there, that should be having me highly upset. And I'm still mad at them. She had to get this work because I'm still mad at them about letting Tyson Fury sing after a fight. First of all, he couldn't sing before the fight. You gonna let him go rounds and then get on the mic and sing for real in front of people and nobody cut his mic off? Y'all disrespectful and y'all bogus as hell for allowing that man to get up there and do that type of shit. And he out his damn mind. That's how I know he did drugs, because only drugs will give you the kind of confidence that dude got. And I ain't talking about when it comes to fighting. That man really get up there after a fight and sing to his wife that nobody cared. Nobody want to hear that shit. You let this big crazy man sing like that. Don't nobody tell him he tripping? Nah, bro. Nah. So y'all all getting his work. And what's his name? Tommy Fury. Let me find out he ducking smoke, man, from a YouTuber, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Jake Paul on that nigga bumper, man. All over that nigga. Now he about to fight Hassan Rockman because Fury's, man, I don't know. Y'all looking bad, man. Y'all looking bad. Tyson Fury going to jail. Nah. I'm just fucking. Y'all looking wild though. Y'all looking bogus. Fury, you bogus. You know what's up with you. John Fury, you know what's up with you and that whole, you know what y'all got going on over there. And y'all let that girl come out the house with that wasabi ass big and tall jacket on. That shit is nothing about that
tell them folks, man, Tyson Fury going to jail. Lil Fury can't get into the country. And the third Fury brother out here looking like pea soup and shit.
These niggas are ducking smoke. Motherfuckers out here looking bad, man. Motherfuckers
Third
looking
Fury
bad.
brother got on John Fury jacket and shit. The third Fury brother is the Marshall.
Yo, I'm telling you, this shit bogus, bro. How I get out of hand like this? How the fuck you get out of hand like this? Nah, because people ain't. She really, yo, I'm telling you, all jokes aside, she used to them small press conferences where people ain't really showing up to her fights. Yeah. She forgot she was not dressed for the event. She completely missed the memo. Like, yo, I'm fighting Clarissa Shields. I gotta like have on my Sunday's best, if that's what they call. I don't know what they call it over there, but she had on the worst outfit. Like you could really go find. Like she really looked like her people's busting on her while she was playing dressed up. And just say, you know what? Since you got that shit on, we running late anyway. Keep it on.
She went out her way to go find that fucked up ass. They gave her some shit that match. She was like, "Nah, give me this fucked up ass shit over here. I want that one. Give me these big ass white shoes. Give me these big ass white shoes. Give me these big ass white shoes with this lime green ass jacket, and I'm gonna rock it like
this. This is like Tylenol 800s on her feet. She got the fucking Tylenol 800.
Bitch out there looking like goddamn Jamaican flag and shit, man. Bitch got the green jacket, black shirt on. Bitch look like bitch
yo, like, I want to know, yo, dude. She got a stylist. I want to know bad, yo. So I'm gonna find out dude name. Y'all think I'm gonna show y'all what dude I'm talking about. The dude that remember when they was facing off, that was outside the ring. It was at the Clarissa fight. Whatever the dude, man, with the little square head, man. The dude, he was mad close to the action, and I just felt like he shouldn't have been that close to the women. Like he should have let the women do what they was doing. Whoever he is, because he always got something to say. I don't like. He got the kind of face that he just make you want to punch him right in. As soon as the camera go on him, I immediately think about punching him in his face. I'm not even joking when I say that. That whatever that dude now, I want to know who he is. Manager. What's his what's the
whole thing, man? That bitch is
the dude, man, not John Fury. You got John Fury, you had Savannah Marshall, and then it's the other dude. He was speaking in the press conference for her on her behalf. He was in the way before. He was like, you know,
you talking about niggas that look like they street team workers and shit. Them motherfuckers.
Man, yo, y'all looking like Ted Bundy and Hannibal actor looking at. She got a serial killer vibe, clickbait. Everybody making money off everybody. Shit, too trivial to put much energy into. Nothing going on but rumors. What else motherfuckers gonna do? Wait for other motherfuckers to get it together. Yeah. You know that skills. There'll be a lot of that going on. People be mad as hell. People, Tim was good with you, bro. But I say we still know how to do it without we know how to be quality without the clickbait skills. They don't know how to do that. We got that by art. So I could create any type of conversation as long as the people ain't against this shit. I could make it work. Chris Mannix has a kind of face too. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They got the face like they just killed somebody. They don't need you to know. They don't want you to know. Like, yo,
kind of stupid, man. Chris is holding 5 belts, two gold medals, and she's standing there next to her with one little belt.
The little ass belt, and the belt just looks small.
That's why she feels stupid.
Man. That's
why she feels stupid.
Yeah, she looks stupid. Look,
that fucking baggy ass shit.
Watch the whole thing. Yeah, just
why is she wearing that?
Motherfucking
look at the ghost standing there looking like a steak dinner, man. She over there looking like a
green eraser looking at
puke green fucking.
That's it, man. It's a strong face. She got that face like shit. I'm telling you, she fresh off a moita. She fresh off a moita.
4-leaf clover looking at bitch.
Man, I just started some shit in there, man. People getting on me right now, man. I said Chris and Shield gonna beat the ugly out of that girl, man. Oh, they lit on to me right there.
Motherfucker play the green dress jacket wearing that.
I'm telling you, solid dressing wearing ass.
Celery stick dressing ass.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Guacamole sauce dressed ass, bitch.
Guacamole, avocado.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready to start some shit.
Just like the Macklemore Goodwill video. Yeah, that's what them clothes. I swear them clothes came from the Goodwill. I don't care what they say. Ain't no way in hell y'all went in the store and say, "Yeah, we're gonna get this for Savannah. Yeah, we're gonna get you this."
That shit don't wrinkle.
Big John,
It don't move, man. That
Big
shit
John.
starts
She
the
said
fuck
she
out
needed
of
something to wear. Big John came downstairs. I got you.
She
I
got
got
some
something
starch all over
for you.
that shit too, but that shit's
Hey,
hard as fuck, man.
he came out with the voice. What do you need, Savannah? What do you need, Savannah?
That's what he was whispering. I'm telling you, he kept whispering. He was like, "Look, just look straight. Just look
She
straight.
carried all
Don't
that
look
weight
at
saying that she
nobody."
beat Carissa Shields when Shields was 17 years old. Come the fuck on, man.
Nah, her whole fit was bad, Mike. I'm trying to tell you, like,
a bundle of
17 years
greens, a
old,
bundle
man.
of greens
Carissa
looking
17
at
years
bitch.
yeah, I'm telling
She
you,
was on
fucking
Instagram
man.
today live, and she was all pissed. She's like, "Where the fuck do I eat at? Does anybody
Yeah,
recommend somewhere good to eat around this fucking place?"
like she looked out of place for sure, though. For sure. She definitely
Yeah,
looked out of place, bro.
A
Like
mint
she
wa-
looked.
a mint wafer dressed
Carissa
that
looks
bitch.
all relaxed, man.
Don't she like the ice cream flavored, the mint ice cream, whatever that shit is, that
Right.
nasty shit that they shouldn't
Right.
even make?
And she-
Well, I'm
nah,
not
bitch.
even too
Nah,
strong. How they
bitch,
make
and
that
she
shit.
has the black shirt on
Hey.
under it. Mint ice cream looking
I
at
said
bitch.
Carissa
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
knock
telling you,
her out.
mint ice cream for real.
Chocolate chip, mint chocolate chip, check it ass.
Oh
Carissa taking this shit
man.
personal, man. She gonna knock her ass
Bitch,
out. Watch.
bitch
I just
built
want to
like-
hear somebody
bitch built
explain,
a
like, from a skill standpoint, how she gonna win instead of just saying she gonna knock her
Bitch-
out. I always
bitch
say
can't
this:
just-
knockouts are
I'm
gonna
sorry.
always be a part of boxing.
She didn't tell Carissa she was gonna knock her out.
Bitch came
Bitch,
dressed
now
like
she
a
switched
What
it
you
up.
gonna do? You gonna knock
Bitch
me out
came-
or what?
She
She's like,
switched
I'm
it
gonna
up now.
box you.
Bitch
Hey,
came
who
dressed
do it
like
sound
security
like, though,
guard
y'all?
at the
Who it
green
sound like?
eggs and ham factory.
Hey, who was sound like? Oh, they gonna knock him out. They gonna knock him out. They gonna knock him out. Can you tell me how?
Bob, you already know, don't you
Sound like
go ahead and
Kenny
start that up.
Bitch
Carissa
sound
asked
like
her,
came
which one is it gonna be? You gonna knock me out or you gonna outbox me? Which one's gonna be?
Right.
And she wouldn't say
Tell
nothing.
me
She
how.
wouldn't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Stupid ass bitch.
That bitch security guard. That bitch guard the green eggs and ham. Ugly jacket ass bitch.
Hell yeah, green eggs and ham, motherfucker. I said in the chat in there, I said, Chris is gonna beat the ugly out of that girl, man.
Facts.
And boy,
Yeah.
they lit into me on the chat, boy.
She go beat the jawline straight on that bitch.
They were jumping on my ass in there, boy.
She go beat
Yeah.
the
Like,
jawline
hell yeah, I
straight
got
on
some
that
fucking people. Oh yeah, I got to fight now. Hell yeah,
That's
I'm ready for y'all, motherfuckers. Yeah, boy.
nasty shit. This shit even make. Yeah. I don't know who author. I get mad when I see certain stuff like unnecessary shit. Like they got flaming hot.
Her and
Like
George
Mountain
Cambosis-
Dew, like I just want to know who signed off on that. I would love to know. Like I would
Her
love
and
to.
George
That girl
Cambosis
made
went
that
out.
shit, man.
Her
That she
and
made.
George Cambosis went
Who
jacket
made that
shopping
fucking
together.
drink, man?
And they were like, let's get
Yeah,
the ugliest
yeah.
jackets. They're like, let's get
Big-
the ugliest jackets we can find, Cam. And they went and picked them hoes up.
She got paid $1
Yeah, I'm
million.
telling
That
you.
girl who invented that drink right there. That flavor.
She said, Cam, let's get the ugliest jackets we can find. And they both bought their jackets together.
Kill
Hell
fool,
yeah.
Cambosis and Savannah Marshall. They went the same day.
Mhm.
Where Clarence at, man?
Yeah, man. Cause we gonna make sure they understand that the GOAT is a big deal around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Like there will be no slandering of the GOAT, no pillow fisted talking over here on this channel. Try to hear that goofy shit.
Them kids looking at it, bitch.
She gonna fuck
Yo,
her
I'm
up.
telling you,
God
man.
damn, man. You can tell, man.
God
The
damn.
way they talk, man. She gonna get her ass beat.
No, I mean I can listen.
She ain't that
I can
confident.
listen to her talk more than I could watch that outfit. Like I'd rather just hear her talk if she gonna be doing that with that outfit. And you know what? Don't nobody talk worse. And this is no disrespect. I can't stand to hear Katie Taylor.
Oh
like-
my God.
Somebody
Yeah,
please
fuck that shit,
tell
man.
Katie Taylor that it's okay to like take a breath in between her words. Like she talked one whole run-on sentence, like she don't take a breath. I'm like, yo, what's up with her?
I
that
know
corn out
fight.
your fucking
Sound like she been running the whole already. Like, what? Did you have a fight already, bitch? I thought you was just doing an interview. Why you talking like you fought already? Like, what's wrong with her? I'm so excited. And I'd be like, what? Like, nah, turn her off, man. Turn that shit off.
Excited.
D Wood was good, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through.
What the hell you saying?
I got that fire G5. Bros,
They laughed. I said she didn't write. She didn't just write her shit down and raise the board.
Amanda Serrano had Katie Taylor on skates. If you hit her with that right hand, you got shit. You'll put her ass out. And I ain't even exaggerate.
It ain't gonna be a fight.
You train if you was actually trained, you catch her with that right. I think you'll do some damage to her.
Christian Shields said it'll be a good fight as long as it lasts.
Clarissa is different, man, and we gonna always pick her up. It ain't just her in boxing, but she is the epitome of like women's boxing, man. She really did something different.
They both really hate each other, bro. That's not fight hype. That's real deal. They hate each other.
That's a real deal right there. If Clarissa don't like that girl,
I don't think Clarissa hate her like she said. You know, her grandmother told her not to use that word, but I definitely don't think she cared for her at all. Like she said, like I ain't no love lost. Because
we
the mouth, man.
It's her biggest fight, man. So
we ain't gonna PG-13.
And you know what I see? I see them trying to they trying to downplay the importance of this fight. It's similar to, did I say it? Wilder and Fury? Because you're not without her, you would be irrelevant. Your wins, your knockouts, all that, none of that should have mattered because you don't fight people that matter. You only matter right now because you on the bill with her. Your name is second for a reason. Like she said, you ain't heard her when y'all fought. I ain't saying she don't punch harder and she ain't a better fighter, but Clarissa is different.
That's relevant. And she started naming people. She's like, you fought them after I beat them. That's not relevant.
And just to be fair, some people Savannah just happen to be blessed with a little more power. But again, Clarissa Shields been improving. I don't know if people watching. I don't think she just having fights and just beating people without getting better. I think she getting better. Like she harder to hit. Like she more composed.
You can see
she's sitting on her body shot. She was hurting that girl to the body a lot. I was watching close. If she had 3-minute rounds, I think she would have stopped that girl.
Yep.
I really do.
She looked good to me, man. Real good.
Yeah, Quay, they running a tight race. I just think I hate Katie's more, man, because she always sound like she just had a fight. Like, girl, you just fucking got here. You ain't fought, you ain't did nothing, you ain't worked out, you just doing an interview. You sound like you tired or something. It's like one long ass sentence. I'd be like, oh God, yo, please stop. Yeah, I think so too. See, well, I think she going. I think it's levels, and I think she gonna show that, and especially if she go in there looking for one shot the whole night. Because she could say what she want. I think if she start getting touched up, she gonna go with what she knows.
Carissa gonna knock that girl out. I'm telling y'all now.
She gonna make pea soup out her ass. Watch.
Yeah, she gonna knock her ass out, man. I'm telling y'all. Yep.
I hear some people saying to the body too. I'm hearing it a little bit. I'm hearing people just feeling like she could do it.
You can see the way Chris.
One thing I noticed though, it's cool. It's cool when you winning, but she ain't
be dead already, man.
She ain't gonna be used to getting punched on. So that's what I want to see, how she react when she getting punched. Because I don't care what you say. Those people hit hard enough where you don't want to keep getting punched in your face over and over. You're not gonna convince me that y'all women, you human too. I don't give a she ain't got to hit like Ann Wolf to hurt you.
I'm gonna do my part to piss her fans off. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, the ones that ain't respectful. Anything close to goat slander or slight, I'm on your ass. I don't want to hear. I don't care what you got to say. She is women's boxing. I really mean that. She ain't the only one, but she a trailblazer. How many fighters could you name off the top of your head that every time they step in the ring, damn near they making history? Damn, every time she stepped in there,
man, when she was fucking 17 years old.
She did this shit with 24 fights, bro. I mean, a dozen fights.
Goddamn,
this shit with a dozen fights.
10 years ago, when she was 17, come the fuck on. You can't count that shit.
Man, she make history, her story, every time she walk in the goddamn ring.
I know it, man. What the fuck, man? She living on that
so
like that. She beat Carissa Shields.
St. Louis, we could talk about it because I always want to know where this
really have power.
She ain't no man, that's all I'm saying. And I ain't saying she can't learn to punch and sit down and shit like that. I'm not saying that, but I just hate when somebody's focused so heavily on power. It's just like they super confident, but for what reason? You get what I'm saying? It seemed deeper than it just being power. It's like you feel like you got a for sure bet with this shit. Because that's all y'all talk about. Like, and I think it's a little concerning to hear her switch up her tune. Nah, if you everything Clarissa said, she been transparent. She ain't switched up nothing. She said she gonna beat you up. It's skills. She better than you all this. She ain't switch up when she got in front of you. When you got in front of her, all of a sudden, the first time in her career, I heard her say, she said she was a fan of Clarissa. I wonder, was she blowing smoke, or is she finally like, or or is her presence and that energy just hitting different and it's making her be real with herself? You get what I'm saying? Because
she been a fan, bro. She been a fan.
I'm about to say that because
that energy in her face, she can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, I don't care how much of a competitor you are. If you are not a hater, I don't care how competitive you are. You gotta know she's great. I don't care if you think you can beat her. That's cool, but you gotta know what she did for boxing. You just gotta, and you gotta respect that. You don't have a choice. If you don't respect it, you weird. You don't have to like her, but you gotta respect what she did. Like you got to. There's just no in between with that. If you don't, you're a fucking hater, and I hope she smoke your ass. Hope she smoke it regardless.
I ain't beat her, man.
Watch out. Hey, yeah, on commentary, talk about it. Yeah, Loma, no disrespect to him, he a hell of a talent, but he's manufactured greatness. Meanwhile, Clarissa is greatness. She is the epitome of it. I'm telling you, every time out, beating people ass like that, beating these women up, and that's how you know she great, because the only thing they can draw from her fights after she done beat your ass for 10 rounds, you know what I mean, is she ain't knock her out. But never mind how much she was hurting the chick and how these chicks be in survival mode. We ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna just say she ain't knocking nobody out. All right, whatever. I don't want to hear that shit. She beating ass. I know that. And the name of the game is a hit and not get hit. And that's what she do well at a high level.
You said
and her defense got better since she started working with Floyd. And she much slicker as a fighter. Man,
talk about it, that upper body movement, that head movement. She seemed more conscious.
You said yourself just do the whole time. She been talking about knock out this, knock out that, knock out this, knock out that. The first time she saw that girl, she said, "I'm an outboxer." That girl don't know what.
Yeah, that's all she said.
And I'm a fan.
She been talking all that knockout.
I'm a fan.
Bro, Carissa, she was already psyched out her playing. The best thing you do is knock people out. And now this girl already got you saying you can't knock her out.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
Talk about it. That pressure hit different. That growth pressure hit different.
As a fighter, your mental is already checked out.
Because you switching it up already without even getting in there.
This like Mike Tyson going in there saying, "I'm not gonna knock it. I'm a boxer." Mike Tyson.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm like, nah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna eat your shit, whether he did it or not. He said
that's like Wilder saying, "I ain't gonna use my right hand because y'all looking for it, so I ain't gonna use it." He like, you goddamn right. I got this God-given gift, and I'm using it at every chance I get. I'm using this bitch, and she in there already second guessing her game plan without Clarissa having to do anything physical to get her to change her game plan. It's all mental right now. She already got her going back and forth between game plans in her head. She already, that's why I said round one, she got that. If y'all want to ask that, because I know they asked it, who would you get the edge to? Let's be real, man. If you really talking about it, everything Clarissa says makes logic and perfect sense. It's reasonable. Everything she respond, it wasn't about trash talking. It was about letting you know who run the show out here. I'm the reason you here. It ain't the other way around. That's what that was about.
I'm the GOAT, damn it. I'm the GOAT. You ain't got nothing but one damn little belt right there.
She living off one. She living off an amateur win, yo. That's sad when your best win is a fucking amateur win over a teenager, bro.
She said, okay, if y'all want to count that, okay, that's fine.
And then and again, what people call it excuses, I look at shit as reasons. Listen to what Clarissa said. Up until that point, up until that fight, she was scoring 27 and 30 points a fight. All of a sudden, she get here and she only scored 8. Like, be real. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, that don't even sound like it makes sense. That don't even sound like it makes sense. She got killed on ticket sales.
What I did after that, you didn't even make it to damn.
You saying who got killed on ticket sales? Clarissa? When she mentioned that ticket sales shit, because her every answer, every response, I'm not just siding with her when I say this. I love smart people. She didn't just go up there and be angry. She was responding with intelligence. Like, she had a response for everything that girl said. The little shit she did say, she responded. And they couldn't refute.
I sold out this arena. I sold out that arena. What about ticket sales? She said, I sold out.
Exactly. How you gonna bring up how you gonna bring up ticket sales to somebody and you not even a draw? That shit was comical. How are you gonna even bring that up? Are you serious?
There, 80,000 in the seat.
And she said it, and then she brought it up like your followers about to go up because of this. Like, don't forget that. You need to be thanking her. That's why I said, like, it ain't nothing wrong with being competitive.
20, 30
be real and be respectful.
20, 30
when she said she had to go to the UK,
She's at
Shit, Clarissa, and again, Clarissa had to chase her there because there was no way she was coming to the States to fight her.
It's a reason Clarissa saying that, because after Clarissa fight people, they followers do go up. We know who they are now. The only reason we knew who fuck Hannah Rankins, and then what? No disrespect to Hannah, because Hannah legit. The only reason we knew who the fuck Hannah Rankins was the only reason I knew, and I know a lot more about women boxing than a lot of motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I knew who she was because she fought Clarissa. Tell you the truth. Now,
you won't go to American fight any top American fight. You won't do it.
Nobody you beat. It's a reason Savannah Marshall ain't never fought Christina Hammer either.
Yeah.
Or Hannah Gabriels. Or fucking French Cruz.
Exactly.
Or anybody that Clarissa fought except for the two. I ain't go.
Exactly.
She fought two of the weakest wings that Clarissa fought. Clarissa ain't want to disrespect them women.
No American boxer in America.
Clarissa ain't want to disrespect them women. That's why when Marshall said their names, Clarissa said they good fighters. She really wanted to say they ain't shit. And then she said, I beat them 3 years ago. That's what she wanted to say.
Exactly. I'm just calling it how I see it, man. You got somebody that made their career is built off an amateur win, and you got somebody career that's built off actual, stepping on shit.
Undisputed, yeah, two division undisputed. The only person in history to do it, and she's done
different, man. Like she going it's so real, and not that this is gonna happen, but I don't even like to say this out my mouth, but she could lose every fight from here, and it wouldn't change my opinion of her one bit. She could really lose every fight from here, and I would not think nothing different about her, yo.
Only person ever in history to do that shit.
That shit different.
Undisputed, man. That's fucking awesome, dude.
That shit that they wanted Ronda Rousey to be.
Now,
Clarissa Shields is what they wanted Ronda Rousey to be for MMA.
Yeah.
She's really that.
Yeah. Damn right they did. Shit. Son of a bitch.
She is, because she's fighting her, but that's the same shit her people saying when she goes there. Yeah, but we all know what it is, bro.
No, just now.
I'm saying to him, he knows. We all know who to draw.
Clarissa Shields has a UK following. They don't know. No, they don't. More people in the UK know who Clarissa Shields is than Savannah Marshall, bro.
That's what she told her too.
Facts.
She said, I got more fans here than you do. Nobody even knows you.
In the UK know who Shields is than Savannah.
That's why I said Shields used like shit that you could pretty much prove. They can't refute nothing she said. That's why it wasn't even good trash. It wasn't trash talk. It was more so like laying the law. Like, motherfucker, like, I'm letting you know what this is. You could sit here and try to fool these people, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
You being talked about right now. Your name is on the fight poster that matter because I'm involved. If I wasn't, who would know about Savannah Marshall fight? The only reason we knew about Savannah Marshall last fight, because we knew that was the fight that was going to lead her into this one. Do you see how crazy that is? It's crazy. You can't even
good. Just a fan. He ain't talking about sales. He meant a good fighter. That's what he meant.
She's worried, man. I'm telling y'all, she's worried.
Yeah, fuck the sales.
Shields is everything. They wanted Ronda to be, as in she's good
as a fighter. In terms of really being,
she's a real fighter. She's a real fighter. She could beat people with her post.
And no disrespect to Ronda Rousey. What she did was dope, but for me, I can't respect once you lose. You pack your ball, you take your ball and go home.
Type she knew shit. She wasn't real. Because she knew she wasn't real.
Mm-hmm.
She knew she wasn't real.
Shit is what they wanted Ronda Rousey to be. Exactly. Yeah. Screw all of that. You see where Ronda Rousey at right now? Somewhere in WWE, stinking it up, and scripted outcomes, and she's stinking it up, and they complaining about it.
Kicked out of there, and I got the source on that.
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Clarissa, that's what I'm saying. Like, she was limited. She wasn't as, you know what I mean? She had some skill, but it was very limited. What she did very well, and that shit worked until it didn't. And then it's like, she couldn't take no loss. She mentally was weak to me.
She couldn't strike for shit.
Nope.
For shit, bro. Like, bro, I seen women. I know women on the street with better hands than her, bro. Hands than her, not wrestling ability. I know women on the street with better hands than her, bro. Swear to God. I know a lady upstairs right now put hands on Ronda. If they boxing, she put hands on Ronda for. No cap, dog. Straight hands, no wrestling, no grabbing, no none of that. Man, Ronda ain't worth a damn. I love Ronda was cute, and that was mostly what it was for me. She was cute and she had nice legs, motherfucker. That was mostly what it was for me. That was mostly what it was, man.
Yeah.
She was cute. She had that smile. She could talk. She was American. She was American.
Oh yeah. Feed the dogs. Yeah.
Ronda ain't even really my flavor, but I watched her because she
This
like
man.
look at goddamn.
He said, "Well, Ronda ain't really even my
Look,
flavor, but
I ain't gonna lie, Ronda could have got it. Ronda could have got it.
Oh shit.
I would have took Ronda down through there with her both that.
I had that woman over there that invited me to stay over there.
What?
Good job. Yeah, I can stay in the apartments over there. She got apartments on the property next to her apartment, her house.
Hold on, time
built
out.
into her house, basically built into her house.
This lady got apartments.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she
My
got
bad,
people that
Joe.
live there year round that live there on the property that take
no.
care of horses and all that shit, man. People live there. Yeah, they got their own efficiency apartments in there.
Shit,
I remember that.
No efficiency apartments, man. You know,
Yeah.
got the full
Ronda
bathroom,
would've
full
fucked her
closet,
up.
kitchen.
I ain't want to really say what I want. Y'all know what I want to say about Ronda.
Facts.
Ronda had she had nice legs.
My wife said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you need."
Ronda
You know,
had
that's when that Floyd curse started. When they saying stupid shit like that, she could be
Right.
Floyd. Gas that girl up to say that.
Yankees still 0-0. Braves winning by 3. Fucking Mets down by 1 in the 7th inning.
Houston selling for us.
That Floyd curse was real. She started speaking about Floyd, started getting her ass beat.
I thought Ronda was a tragedy.
One on the Phillies, man. God damn it, Phillies, man. You better win.
She could be. She had
the Rays winning.
Y'all got to catch Ronda in them jeans, and shit, man.
She would have been all right if she learned how to move her head from them damn feet.
The Astros gonna lose though, man. No, they're not.
It's like when Ronda got hit, she panicked. She didn't know what to do.
Son of a bitch, man.
She ain't know what to do when she got hit.
She got her motherfucking temple kicked off.
That's like when they. Oh yeah, that did look. I know what you're talking about. It's like when they punched her, she used to just, you know what I'm saying, freeze up. Like instead of, it's like she used to run within. It's like she just used to freeze up. It's like a fight or flight. It's like instead of her, actually it's 3 F's: fight, flight, or freeze. Ronda used to freeze. She used to freeze. No, every human got 3 reactions: fight, flight, or freeze. Ronda froze when she got hit. Type shit.
She ain't shit, her. Ronda Rousey ain't shit, man. Never was. Man.
I would have gave it to Ronda.
It's all the hype, man. It's all the hype built around her.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl that you can, that's what that's.
You said Ronda probably gives.
She was ugly like a dog. She'd never heard her name.
Bullshit.
Would have heard her.
All I know is that damn white girl try to kick her damn temple off her head.
Damn sure did. She did. Damn near did it. Fuck that bitch up, man.
She ain't been the same since.
That was Holly Holmes.
Kicked off.
Hey, Holly Holmes picked her up. She beat her.
Fuck that damn UFC shit.
No, Holly was throwing hands at her ass.
He tried to come back a couple different times, man. He couldn't handle it.
Yeah, he couldn't bounce back. I think Holly punched the goddamn fight out. He was getting her ass pieced up in that fight.
It was Amanda, then it was Holly. Then it was Amanda again, I think.
I met Clarissa last year, man. She came to my hometown. We got a MMA gym called Jackson Wink Gym. It's home of John Jones, Holly Holmes, all the best fighters, bro. And she came out here to train. I get my back work on. Yeah, I know a lot of these UFC cats, bro. We're in a big UFC city, bro. Like Cowboy Cerrone that just retired. I clean his windows.
It's like an open gym, like. That's an open gym. You can walk in there, John?
Yeah, you can walk in there. I can do some videos for you, bro. I can get you some interviews. I'm friends with Diego Sanchez.
You bullshitting.
Yeah, I'm homies with him. I know a lot of them. Yeah, I got the UFC Connect, bro. If you want it, I go over there. I'm always down there because I wash windows downtown.
Yeah, bro, I got a homie downtown. Now. We'll talk.
I get my back work on. I
got a homie named Danny Barlow, bro. He fight MMA. He 4-0 amateur.
Danny Barlow, you posted his KO.
Yeah, he a bad motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
You posted that first round KO. I seen that shit.
Link me with them, bro. He 24. Like look, we'll come down there. We just want to, come, walk through there, Joe.
Yeah, bro. I can go in there, bro.
No cap, bro. Hey.
Yeah, when you walk in, they have a big old mural and it goes through these doors, the best fighters in the world, and they're pretty cool with me, man, because I get my back work done in there. I go see a doctor in there. I go sports therapy for my window cleaning, bro. I get work done just like a fighter, bro. I get my back cracked, a line. I get shock therapy.
I was talking my
put
ass.
a mallet on my shit. Put my disc back.
That's why you're brave up there, man. You on them.
I'm 40, bro. I'm 40 years old, man. I did 10 years in the army, bro.
Graveyard full of shit.
Yeah, I've been working hard jobs for 20 years, man. So
my
back's all fucked.
Yeah, no, she added a certain flair to women's fighting, but she ain't last long enough. That's why I just didn't. She had no longevity. She had like a crash and burn kind of career. It was hot. She lost. She never rebounded from it and just stayed away from it. Like went tucked her tail. That's the only thing I just can't. I don't understand that part of it. But other than that, she did what she did.
That man said Diego.
She was kicking ass until she got her ass kicked.
Her career took a downfall, man. She's in wrestling.
Yeah,
you can tell she ain't never dealt with a loss before. She ain't never dealt with a loss. She ain't never dealt with a loss.
Top of the world, man. Now you wrestling.
Holly Holm fucked her up something.
Yeah,
and she doing bad.
Hey, Holly's back in boxing, man. She left. I think she's done MMA, but she's going back to boxing. Yeah, supposed to have a fight.
She wanted to get in the Hall of Fame first.
Holly just like to fight.
She wanted to get in the Hall of Fame.
Holly like to fight.
Yeah, she wanted to get in the Hall of Fame first.
She do.
Yeah.
She already got in. She got in with Roy Jones, them hating ass.
Yo, John Jones be getting locked up all the time here in Albuquerque, bro. Like, he got drunk with the bums and started blasting out his fucking Corvette with his handgun and at fucking 2 a.m, bro. And we have shot spotter and shit. So the cops came and it was Bones Jones drinking with the bums, shooting his gun in the air and shit. Fucking crazy, bro. Gets a lot of trouble.
John Jones.
John Jones is a real
helping out the bums, man.
Yeah, bro. He gets caught street racing. All sorts. He's always getting in fucking trouble, bro. Remember when we had those protests and shit? Back when shit was bad with all the protests? Well, they were fucking up all the buildings. So he was kind of playing, I guess, like Batman, bro. He was out there stopping all these motherfuckers from vandalizing buildings. And so he was like punking little white boys, bro.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah, so yeah, like he tries to do good, but he fucks up. He drinks, man. So when he drinks, he kind of goes crazy, bro.
Yeah, get a little loose.
Yeah, but they got a ranch out here up in the mountains. It's called the Bad Motherfucker Ranch, and that's where all the bad fighters train at, bro. And that's Ronnie's house, man. He's got a big old ranch.
That's where he's at.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Motherfuckers.
It's still, hey, so Clarissa Shields trained out there too when she do MMA.
Yeah. That's where I seen her, bro. I seen her out there. I recognized her right away, bro. I'm a boxing fan over MMA, bro. I know my boxing more than I do UFC, bro. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty
Shout
cool.
out to my bro 5 in that Cash App, man. I appreciate you, bro. I know my I wonder is this joint gonna hit 100K? My shit at 94 and counting.
Hey guys, I gotta roll, man. I got these kids. I gotta feed them and all that.
Cool, man.
You guys have a blessed day, man.
You too, bro.
All right, my brother.
All right, Tim. Appreciate you, bro.
Case the boy, just do.
All right, bro.
Just stay safe on the side of them buildings, man.
Yes, sir. I'll be back at it tomorrow, bro.
Skywalker, aka Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital, bro. I got another week left.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
My girl be shitting bricks if she had his job, boy. Scared as hell of heights.
I used to not be scared of heights at all, man, because I worked on high rise and laying bricks and shit.
All right, she don't like him. We go over a bridge too high, her hands start sweating.
Now that I got older, man, I don't do that shit no more. Fuck, man, I'm scared to get fucking 40 feet in the air, man.
Yeah, the bridge too high, she be shook.
After one of my guys fell and got,
definitely, I'm the same way. Bridge too high, I'm not crossing that bitch. I pull over, let my wife cross.
Yeah, you wouldn't cross that bridge.
She was fucking around. I thought I was looking for him to say psych or something. I'm
sure you've been over that bridge.
If a motherfucker was trying to outrun me and they go across the bridge, I'm not going. I'm just gonna call the cage. Hey, he's coming
on that
across
bridge
the
over there in Galveston. I mean, Lake Charles.
They gonna call say, hey, go across the bridge.
G5.
Like, be free, you're in pursuit.
Lake Charles, man.
Get him on the other side.
That bridge goes straight up, man.
I know that's just like a good question people like to ask. Spence a hell of a dog, boy, but Mayweather is a different type of special, though. That's generational talent. Not to say Spence ain't, but Mayweather was on some shit. He was born to box. I truly believe, like, you know how people find a calling in life? I really believe that was his calling. Like, he was born to do nothing else but to make money beating people up. I really believe. Yeah, I truly believe. I think
he damn sure wasn't called to be no goddamn school teacher reading or none of that shit.
But you see what I'm saying? You see why it worked out for him?
That motherfucker can't read for shit.
Nah, y'all heard when he was trying to do that drop and he kept fucking up, boy. I was like, boy, you really are a dumbass rich nigga.
Motherfucker try to read his motherfucking kid's bedtime story. Then I don't want you to read no more. I don't want you to read no more. You fucking up the story. We don't even want the story no more. Goddamn.
No, nigga, GOAT, not GAOT, Floyd. God damn, you can't.
The kids be reading to him.
Hey, B, salute my bro. Y'all some assholes.
The kids be reading to Floyd. They be like, Daddy, that's not how you say it. Put your finger on it, Daddy.
I just want y'all to know, Just Do didn't take part in any of this Floyd Mayweather slander that's displaying itself currently on the screen.
I'm sorry, bro. A1 turn me up. I can't turn it off.
Because you've been going fucking nuts. He said he was done 3 times. I mean, he said he was done 3 times.
I would say he's done, man.
He was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done, fool.
Until he gets back.
All right, I'm done, fool. I'm done.
Yeah, he's done shit.
Motherfucking kids be like, Dad, don't even worry about it. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna
go to sleep.
Like, Daddy, that's not Tahiti.
Up in school, man. Don't read no more.
Daddy, that's not Tahiti. That's It's Dad. Not Tahiti.
Hey, they gonna put
I just want y'all to know, anybody that might be listening in and catch the replay, Just Do did not take part in any format this evening.
It's no channel.
I had nothing to do with this. This is the family. They out of control. As my bro G5 said, they all throwed off. And I ain't got shit to do with this. I'm just here.
Floyd, hey, look at the check. Just Floyd be like Tahiti. No, it's done that.
That nigga Floyd be A-B-D-D. No, motherfucker.
It would be like, Dad, I'd rather just count. I'm going to count sheep tonight. I'm good. I'm going to count sheep. I just want people to know. Quick disclaimer again. I had nothing.
This so I
I had nothing to do with this. People got a mind of their own. They grown men. They do what they want. And we TWT over here.
Floyd was dumb like that.
The only thing I did say, Floyd, is that Tank should have signed with TWT instead of TMT. But, that's another topic. We're going to talk about that another time. Just go ahead, hit me in my DM. We can go ahead and get that business squared away.
TWT, you know what I'm saying? TWT.
You know what I'm saying? God damn it.
You know what? Tank was trying to sign with TWT, but Floyd thought it was TMT. So the shit fucked up. Floyd was like, okay, I'm going to be your advisor. Here they go. He said,
I'm going to go ahead with this TWT members.
Tank said, I'm going to sign with TWT. He showed him the picture. He's like, yes. Tank re-signed it. The Tank was like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not re-signing. I'm signing with TWT, not TMT.
We're going to get Floyd that paperwork. I'm like, boy, you re-signed him, Floyd. He'll be like, God,
man. Now we gonna know Floyd signed over fucking TMT.
He gonna be like,
oh, he can't read the contract, no way.
Hey.
Damn it, man.
You'll get your video.
I made $1 billion in boxing, man. That's how you read a contract. That's fucked up.
You gonna turn that bitch upside down, he might read it better.
Teach the fucking tank. God damn,
turn that bitch upside down, Floyd might read better.
Just so we
fuck with Floyd, man. Floyd,
I don't know if I said this already, but just so we clear, like any of the slander that took place in the last 10 minutes, I didn't authorize it. I mean, it was out of my control.
Y'all notice what we didn't say though? Y'all know what we didn't say? Was Floyd couldn't box. We ain't never said Floyd couldn't box. Just said he thinks Floyd beat Earl Spence. Ain't nobody said a word.
Yeah.
He never said Floyd couldn't box.
The boy can box. He may not be able to read, but he can damn sure box, man.
He can read and count motherfucking notes.
I blame this shit on Floyd Sr. because he said, man, Floyd, fuck school. I'm going to make you a millionaire. You ain't even got to worry about school no more.
Hell yeah.
You going to be straight.
Damn right.
You ain't got to worry about school no more.
Damn right. Quit school, boy. Get that fucking gym.
Boy, you can't read, but you damn sure
can read, man. You're going to be a billionaire. You don't need to read. You hire motherfuckers to read for you, man.
Fuck them books, Lord.
What do you say, G5?
Fuck them books,
boy. What you learning to read for? Think you special? Think you better than me? Well, hey, Floyd Daddies, he think you better than me?
Motherfucker Floyd be in the commercial. Hooked on fire in the commercial. Floyd be like, A, B, D, D. A, B, C, D.
He's like, hey, I don't see because I don't like Canelo.
You know how they had the recording? The motherfucker on the motherfucker record him like, man, fuck, take the tape out. I don't want to do this shit no more. Take the shit out.
Miss do harder on Bud than just do.
Man. He didn't so Canelo don't know how to read either, man. So he didn't know how to read English.
Oh my God, man.
Nah, see, but see, Canelo he coined the phrase.
Rainbow. That was my shit back in the day. Remember reading the Rainbow?
Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga Kuta Kinte was on Reading Rainbow.
Hey, the word man start eating some Mexican meat.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw Reading Rainbow, I said, "Mom, that's Kuta Kinte." She was like, "That's not his name."
You crazy? Y'all both saying that he just said that, didn't he?
First time I ever seen him was on Roots. So I was like, "Mom, that's Kuta Kinte. You don't Reading Rainbow."
My girl, no bullshit. My girl really saying the same exact thing you saying. She said she thought he was gonna get beat him on Reading Rainbow because he could read. She was like, "Oh, he can read. He gonna get beat."
Everybody got that role.
I'm as a boxer rock and a billionaire. What the fuck, man?
You know, I was like, I had to be every bit about a good 7 or 8 years old. I saw that shit. I was like, "Mom, that's Kuta Kinte." She was like, "That's not his name." I'm like, "It is. I saw him on Roots in the class the other day. That's Kuta Kinte." She's like, "That's not his real name. He's an actor." I was like, "Man, how you know he wasn't acting on this? His real name is Kuta Kinte." Me and my mother had a whole 30-minute conversation. She called my father like, "Boo, can you come get your son?" Because he think the dude on Reading Rainbow is Kuta Kinte. He's like, "Well, that is the same person." She's like, "No, he think that's his name." He's like, "Dwayne, that's not." I was like, "Dad, you can't until you show me his birth certificate. His name Kuta Kinte."
No, you want to be a smart ass.
That nigga was Kuta Kinte for a whole week. Now all of a sudden his name ain't Kuta Kinte no more. Roof went on for a whole week.
Said that nigga was Kunta for a week straight. Now y'all try to tell me it ain't him.
Y'all had D3 fucked up. He said it's Kunta, man.
Hey, I'm wrong for this, but y'all see how I say Benavidez right there. Just imagine you asking Floyd to spell that shit out. Sound Benavides.
Ain't no way.
He gonna be
I'm
like,
not
he
even
gonna
gonna
be
hold
like,
you.
That
I'm not
nigga
even gonna
whole name
hold you.
so his whole name wouldn't be David Benavidez no more.
I bet him a cool millie he can't spell Benavidez correctly.
I bet you when he spell it out, I bet you when he spell it out, it's gonna be David, bend the fuck over, nigga.
Y'all remember
No.
him and 50 Cent?
I know his name. David Benavides. What?
Uh-huh.
Y'all remember him and 50 Cent was
It's gonna be
50 Cent
bend your
said,
knees. David, bend your knees.
Y'all remember him and 50 Cent was beefing. 50 Cent said, I give you $1 million to take a picture with your son. Or get a video of your son saying he love you, and I give you another $1 million if you can read Cat in the Hat out to me out loud.
No, that's
Said they was gonna cut his other foot off. I was scared. I was crying to my
I
grandma.
don't understand why 50 Cent got shot 9 times. Because
You
dude
a
a
fool,
dick, bro.
man.
He a dick.
That's what I
50
tell him,
Cent
man.
a dick. I know why they shot him 9 times. He talked too much shit.
You get your son to say you love you, and then you
Hey,
tell
y'all
another
know,
you can tell it.
No sense. Just imagine when we all get together. Oh man. Oh man.
Y'all asses, man.
Floyd had to learn how to fight because I know his ass was getting teased like shit in school. They were like, Floyd, come and read. The whole class just started laughing.
Daddy ain't let him do it.
Hey, y'all remember Popcorn reading? Every time Popcorn reading came up, Floyd walk out the class. I'm going to the gym.
What? I know niggas that get kicked out of class to avoid reading that paragraph, nigga, in social studies. Nigga get kicked clean out the class.
Everybody take a paragraph. Floyd sit in the back of the class. He be studying his motherfucking paragraph, and then the teacher take a break and come back and start from somewhere else. He be like, no, that was mine.
Nah, he the nigga that get kicked out on purpose so he don't gotta read. I'm telling you, you just start being a disruption. She know they about to come to him. He just get in trouble on purpose to get kicked out. That's
so they get to the person like two people before him. Then they Floyd be like, shit, it's me. Oh fuck, man, fuck you, nigga. What fuck you want to do?
I think I'm playing though. I'm really not. I know niggas that'll catch an attitude with the teacher out on some weird shit and get kicked out so they don't gotta read that paragraph. Man, that shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is comical.
Man, that boy, as soon as they get close, like you said, D-Free, that nigga palm start sweating and shit. That nigga nose start sweating and shit. Like, oh shit, it's getting hot in this motherfucker.
Hard be beat through his chest with his
he looked to the side, like, oh shit.
That's the only time you see Floyd off his game when he got to read. That's the only time you see Floyd around. You want to rattle Floyd? Put a book in front of him.
Yeah,
that's why if you pay attention, Floyd don't let none of the motherfuckers come. He don't let none of the reporters ask him no hard question. That nigga Floyd skip right past that motherfucker.
Just hold the cat in the head up in the middle of the fight. I bet you
Floyd got talk for too long. Floyd start talking about himself.
Floyd be swipe left in them niggas comments and questions and interviews. You ask about the business motto. Swipe. Oh, you know about Tank? Oh hell yeah, I'm on that.
He talk like he's smart as hell, man.
Floyd, did you see what was in Tank contract? Man, fuck the contract. I'm telling you what it is.
Fuck the contract. I beat his ass, man. It don't matter what the contract says.
Man, fuck them. Tank a star.
Damn it, boy. I didn't know that about him.
Care about the contract when you got $1 billion out there floor. Read. Who care about reading when you got $1 billion?
Hey, you're a billionaire. You pay motherfuckers to read for you.
That's floor. Read.
That's Bud Crawford, man. He had that little flunkies following him all night, man. He was telling them up to do everything.
I got my money on Tia, 100%. My boy beat the fuck out of Paulie right now. Nigga, fresh off the blunt too.
Now that ain't fair right there.
That
ain't fair right there.
No, it's not. T. When he got a mouth like that, it's fair. It's fair.
Paul ain't even fast. He ain't got no power, and he speed.
Fuck
that boy up.
Speaking of Paulie, though, I saw the motherfucker video the other day when AB said I took his belt, and this girl, that nigga said, Man, don't be talking about you took my side piece though. Don't be talking about you took my side.
He just admitted to the whole world that he's cheating on his girl by saying
Right. Like,
how do you get a
incriminate
side piece without having an original or main piece? You
Don't be talking about
fucking
you took my
idiot.
side piece though. Don't be talking about you took my side piece.
AB had him out his element, yo. Bad, yo. AB had him out his element. Remember him and Keith Thurman got into it? He was on Keith Thurman's ass about the business of boxing real quick. Keith Thurman just got personal. I'll knock you out, son. He was like, fuck all that. You talk about money, I'll knock you out. Knock you the fuck out. Keith was tripping on Paulie ass.
Oh shit. That shit is funny as hell. I saw that shit. I laughed so fucking hard. Don't be talking about you took my side piece though. Don't be talking about you took my side piece.
He was mad. He said he was sick.
Hey, now, I don't know.
I was in the building for that. I enjoyed that fight.
I don't know if y'all watched Bird Knuckle boxing, but Hector Limbaugh was mad at Tyrone Woodley for talking to his side chick. Right, so she wasn't my girlfriend, like she was like, you know, just somebody I was messing with. I said, bro, serious?
My girl says she got D-Free beating either the Charlos ass. She don't care which one of them it is. Now, we like the Charlos. We got to beat up the niggas that, like when you said Paulie, I was 100% on board with that action. I like to see.
I don't know if I want to throw D-Free in there with the Charlos.
I beat the shit out of the Charlos. I ain't coming in that motherfucker to box. I don't know if I want. I like D-Free too much. I like D-Free too much. I like D-Free too much.
D-Free said that nigga be boxing for his damn life. He'd be boxing for his life for that bitch.
Nigga, hey, put me in there.
Fate was good, bro.
Put me in there with Rolly.
These fools done got me, man. We've been talking about fights that should have, could have, would have happened, still could happen.
Speaking about Charlos, y'all heard about Jamal saying he trying to fight Boo Boo now?
Yeah, I did. That'd be good. That'd be good for boxing. Where Ghost at, man? Because I know that's good news to him.
Boy, man, you already know his blood pressure went up when he heard that shit. He ain't gonna be here. He'll return tomorrow on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So if that fight happened, that means it will be on PBC, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we was discussing a few of these fights, like in that thumbnail. It's that shit that could happen.
You see the background? You know, I keep this motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
D-Free bringing up
I
a box.
ain't bringing no box cutter. I'm telling you, I'm gonna kick his goddamn kneecap off. First punch he throw, I'm gonna dip to the side, right in his knee. That nigga like, I ain't seen. I'm like, fuck you. Y'all say y'all was boxing. I said I was fighting. Fuck y'all.
I said I was fighting.
D-Free, tell him it's a difference, goddammit.
With they damn right mind agree to box on them niggas on the street. God damn it.
They're gonna look at me, they're like, oh, this motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck his ass up. I'm like, okay. You go ahead and think so.
Oh, they should have done
I used to box too. I'm gonna win the first motherfucker punch. Woo.
Yeah, that type of shit, fate. Those type of fights, any of that shit.
We gonna throw you in, but I just what we gonna do. I'm gonna fight Paula, and you gonna fight Chris Algieri, and that's how we gonna do it.
There you go. That's perfect.
And I'm fighting Rolly.
He already getting slumped.
Rolly kind of strong. Rolly kind of strong.
If I fight Chris Algieri, his ass going to sleep for 30 seconds.
He said I'm strong too.
I said I'm strong too. Nigga. Talking about you know what I'm saying? Show him, know what I'm saying? Said Rolly ain't got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he about to.
At Ward, Andre Ward would have been too technical for Triple G, yo. He would have beat him up. That jab, when he wouldn't have been able to just jab Andre Ward lights out. That's why he never want that work.
You gotta find you an old nigga you can get. Yeah, I got Paula. Polly.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Ward fight one more time when he was still like, you know.
Me and Polly
not now that he's retired. Yeah, Paulie fate T about to beat Paulie up. Somebody about to beat up Algieri.
D
Who
Free gonna
else,
fight
man?
Algeria, and we trying to think of somebody
I'm
for
telling you, I'm
G5.
gonna knock out Algeria faster than Conor Ben.
We trying to find out
Yeah,
somebody for G5 to fight this. Somebody won't fuck with. Will we fuck with Algeria? Cool. He just got to get knocked out.
Yeah, I kind of think Tim Bradley need hands put on him. Fucking
He ain't old enough yet. He ain't old. Nah, he fat right now. Yeah, G5.
Yeah, he old enough.
He's small.
Hands.
Yeah, G5 knock his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tim Bradley. Yep, Tim Bradley. Yeah. He's short and fat right now. Yeah, he got him. G5 got him.
Face
Hey, look,
get me in there with him. I'll beat his
Hey,
ass.
Tim Bradley's
I'ma
short
tell you
and
like
fat
this.
right now. G5
If I
got him.
fight Tim Bradley, I'm not going to his motherfucking head. I'm hitting him in his belly. I'm hitting all body shots. That nigga head fuck around and break my hand. That nigga head big.
That
I'm punching that
head motherfucker.
So I'm gonna knock out Polly. And open up the show. Then D Free go fight motherfucking Chris IG, right? And then G5 go fight Tim Bradley to close out the night.
Hey, fucking Mike Tyson still ducking me, man.
No, K go fight Mike. K go fight Mike in the main event.
Mike Tyson ain't ducking you. He said he'll fight somebody. He ain't giving you no 50-50.
That motherfucker's scared.
He
He
said
ain't
50-50. He
Hey,
said he'll fight, but he's not giving you 50-50.
Chris go.
He said, you not a name. Why the fuck is he going to give you 50-50? He said, I give you 90-10, and he get motherfucker 1.5, and you get a quarter of a mil.
That's fine. That's
Chris
good too.
go fight.
He said you get a quarter of a mil. You get a quarter of a mil guarantee and 10% of the pay-per-view. He said he get 1.5 and 90% of the pay-per-view.
That'll work for me.
What's that old dude, man? That Floyd spazzed on, man. I can't think of his name, yo. What's the dude name, man?
I'll fight H Money. He's a guy of the YouTubers.
Y'all don't remember? What's the old dude Floyd spazzed on like that? He said HBO need to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing.
White dude, Jim Gray.
Not Jim Gray.
Oh,
damn, I'm mad.
Larry
Merchant. Yeah, Larry Merchant. K, whoop his ass. K, you on his ass, man. All them shit you been talking all them years.
Larry Merchant.
Fuck that. Beat Larry Merchant ass, bro. Beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Beat his motherfucking ass, bro. That nigga been talking crazy for years, K. Put them construction worker hands on his face. You know what I'm saying? Break his shit.
Merchant be like, what the fuck?
And Crush don't fight Bob Arum.
K gonna get in there with Bob Arum.
Crush said he K on somebody.
K and Bob, Yoda and Larry.
I feel bad beating that old man. I wouldn't want to do that to the old man.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, his mouth. Let him get to running that mouth. He got a mouth like an old man too. Get his ass beat.
About me, then I'll fucking fuck him up.
Nah, beat his ass on GP. He looked like he got the kind of face that you just want to punch. Fuck that. Larry Merchant, sock his ass out.
Yoda to have fuck Pepper Bob.
He said, Coley and me co-main event. I'll beat his ass in the 6th round in the 12 rounds. Crazy for me right now.
Yoda said he ain't got no problem fighting Bob. Yoda said he ain't got no problem him out, man.
All right, Fate, we got you. Co-main, fuck that. He said the 6th round.
No.
We got you.
Find me somebody else then.
Yeah, Larry Merchant get his ass beat. Pamper Bob too.
Piece of
I gotta
shit.
find me somebody else.
With a wrench.
Man, tied that game up. Thank God.
His ass double backed after he said that too. He said, if I was 20 years old, I'd still lose. He said Floyd would still beat his ass.
I got somebody for Yoda. I got somebody for Yoda. He could fight T.O. Farber.
Facts. Yep, T.O. Senior.
He could fight T.O. Farber.
Yeah, Yoda versus T.O. Senior. Oh, we got so K versus Larry Merchant. We got Yoda versus T.O. Senior.
Who Dwayne fighting?
Dwayne fighting Chris Algier.
Chris Algier.
I'm gonna knock that nigga glasses off his face.
I'm fighting Pauly. That's gonna be easy work. It's gonna be easy work.
Easy work, hell yeah.
Oh, my shit, man. Chris Algier ain't going past 30 seconds. Y'all better
Chris
put your money
Algier gonna move a little bit. Chris Algier gonna move a little bit. You gonna have to find Chris a little bit.
No, you're not. I'm trying to say, no, the fuck you're not. Soon as Soon we go to touch gloves and I'm sitting in the ring. I'ma steal the shit out of him.
Probably go throw them soft edge jab to my stomach. I'm gonna hit his head with the boost overhand.
Not compare tall out of pamper Bob ass. Facts, man. Facts. Be his ass, crush.
I'm gonna step back and throw that boost. I'm gonna step back and throw that boost overhand so motherfucking hard.
Chris Jimmy gonna come to me because he gonna be like, oh, this nigga never boxed. I got him. He gonna come right to me, and I'm gonna catch his ass right in his chin. Good night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chris versus TLC, they just legendary right there.
Yeah.
Commentary trip.
Knock an 8-ball out his ass.
Knock the 8-ball.
Yo, well, I don't know what Rolly Pop's name is. I don't care, but he need his ass beat too. Now on GP, fuck that. If your tongue get punched like that, you gonna walk ahead of him because you was embarrassed. You should have sat there and shared the embarrassment with your son. You knew he was going to sleep. Fuck wrong with you? He tried to get up out of there elite in the tunnel. See, niggas ain't peeped that. I peeped it.
The Al fight
got up out of there.
Let Faye fight Paul and Al fight Rolly trainer. The trainer.
Mm-hmm. The trainer Bullet.
Yeah, with the dreads. I fight Bullet.
Booker T.
I fight Booker T. I knock his ass out for y'all. It's gonna take me a little while to knock that big ass. He kind of heavy shit. So I'm gonna beat on his ass for me. He kind of heavy shit. I'm gonna beat on his ass for he young enough and heavy enough where I can beat on his ass for a second.
Hell yeah.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun right there. That'll be fun.
You ain't heard shit. It Tank knocked his ass. Dude, man, you ain't heard shit from that now.
He more disciplined. Zab getting a little reckless and he's smaller. I believe.
That's what I.
That'd be a good fight though. You know, a good fight. Zab and Buck. Prime for prime.
Yoda said I fight Rolling Daddy and Papa Lopez in the same night. All right, so Chris gonna open the show. Chris gonna open the show and he gonna come back co-main event.
They got one of Zab and Bro in the same boxing. Yeah, man, that'd be a good fight. But I go as well.
We gotta let K and
Larry. Y'all hear about Rashidi opponent falling out? They gotta find him another opponent.
Oh no! God damn it!
Rashidi opponent dropped out, so they gotta find him another opponent.
They probably get a hard ass opponent, but PBC be doing that shit.
It don't matter. He's still gonna beat somebody's ass.
Bro, PBC be having the hardest replacement fights in the world, bro.
I don't want to fight no more.
Bro, no cap, bro. Nigga, Canelo replacement fight was fucking David Benavidez. Come on, bro. Bro, motherfucking Chris Cobra replacement fight was fucking was Garcia. You saw what happened to him. Bro. They be having the hardest fucking replacement fights ever, bro.
Morales and Marquez is the fight that should have happened. Yeah, that's what this live was. Because I was giving the people a break from Bud and Spence. You know what I'm saying? But Morales and Marquez, I like Marquez in that one.
Pay attention to Rashidi and who they put in front of. We gotta pay attention now. Who they
trying to get them beat coming off a layoff.
I know they replacement opponents don't be no hoes. I'll tell you that. The replacement opponents be better than the original opponents, bro.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I got Marquez in that against Morales. If there was a fight, I go. I like Marquez. He can fucking fight, man.
Motherfucking Michael Coffey replacement was Johnny Rice. Talk your ass off.
Mm-hmm.
And he lost twice to a fucking replacement fighter.
Give me a hit, man. Give me a hit.
Mm-hmm.
He just let me hit that shit. Man, he lost twice.
Nigga,
hold on. I got the old
man. You stupid, bro.
Listen to this, y'all. Motherfucking Earl Spence replacement was Ugas. Nigga, that's a tough ass replacement.
Man, some of that shit you got over there.
You ain't got to fight Earl, but you got to fight this Cuban refugee.
Damn it, man.
This nigga Tia asshole. He called that nigga Cuban refugee.
You ain't gotta fight Earl. You ain't gotta fight that country boy Earl, right?
This nigga called Ugas a Cuban refugee.
But now PBC be having the hardest replacement fights in the world, bro.
Yo. Oh man.
Let me have cap though.
Who not fighting?
Theo dad versus Danny's dad. I got Shit, whoever the least intoxicated that night. No disrespect, them niggas be wasted. They not about to convince me nothing else.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of roller train before we even get to the ring. I already know. I'm not gonna be counseled.
Who trying to shoot dice, bro? Who want to shoot dice? Who want to shoot dice? Y'all trying to shoot dice real quick?
Yeah.
Press conference for Crunch versus TLC would be fucking crazy. Yeah, we'd be on TLC your helmet, man.
Blocked. I'm like, you want to shoot dice? Come on.
I know that's right. Son of a bitch, man.
Well, I'm gonna get stoned enough just for you, K. Cause all of them like that.
Probation off.
He's beating both of their asses back to back events. Highlights that night.
I'm thinking by the end of the month, man. I'll be done with this motherfucking probation. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. I won't be done. I won't be done, but I'll be
ball blocks and shit, bro. All of them.
I think I won't have to report, man.
K said
that's my main thing. Don't report.
K says save him a doobie.
Yeah.
Hey, this a doobie for me. I just thought this whole thing.
I need a nugget.
I be smoking. And I still be dying.
Oh yeah.
I still be dying.
There we go. I'm kind
of,
yeah.
Motherfucker.
Shoot, man, dice with them
highlights.
Son of a bitch, man.
My man, see, this shit worked out because the energy was.
I'll be stoned tomorrow.
It was good. We was talking for a minute.
My daughter's out of town.
So we start gunning motherfuckers.
My bad, Savannah Marshall jacket fucked it up. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, she should be saying my bad to us for wearing that fucking historically bad.
Be real. They was deep in here when we was found her jacket up.
Yeah, no, they was. Yeah, they was loving it. They was laughing where it was.
When I seen Savannah jacket, I thought about Dragon Ball Z. Zinsu bean jacket wearing that.
Like from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter Day when she had it like.
I remember the green Cyberman. I remember the green Cyberman sale hat. The Cyberman.
Y'all remember Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter Day? Y'all ever seen that movie? When the chick started going to work.
Round trade. Baker Mayfield to the
part of her outfit. She missing the Turtle Beaches, y'all.
Like Mr. Doubtfire.
Go with her jacket.
Said the Turtle Beaches go with the jacket. Her jacket came with the Turtle Beaches.
Did y'all peep the bitch Pitbull lockjaw, man? That whole steroid.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That whole gritting her teeth like Valdez.
Baker
Mayfield. You got a point though, bro.
I'm joking, but I ain't joking.
Yeah, no. That's why I said you got a point. Seriously though, like man.
And she had that fat ass pimple on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one spot. Bitch, you juiced up a little bit. Know what you did? You try to get that extra boost. Now you ain't gonna knock out. You scared. I know the scared, motherfucker. You scared. All this time, I'm gonna knock you out. You don't got no power. 2 knockouts. Now I'm a boxer. I'm going to boxer. You going to get
and now you're a fan and you admire what she done and she a pioneer for the sport. What? Man, what the hell? What you talking about, Willis? We ain't trying to hear that shit. Where all that other energy at?
That's when we rolling up. That's that. September 10th. That's when I'm rolling up straight backwoods. I ain't getting wrapped there. I'm rolling
Carl Froch and Kawasaki.
That's Savannah.
That would have been a good fight. I just don't care for Kawasaki pity pat punching ass, and he beat Roy, so fuck him on phone now. I don't care nothing about no Kawasaki pity pat punching motherfucker.
We Slick need to get together for that Clarissa Shields fight in September, so that whole gonna be in the UK. We Slick need to.
In the UK.
Yeah, like we said, we can't go to the UK. We Slick need to might go like watch that whole somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little fight party.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just got a summer league game today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave.
Thunder beat the Grizzlies. Thunder beat the
people that know people. Fuck all them people. That's why the asses is going to jail.
Shit, Holmes dropped 23.
Hey, look. I watched the game though. Okay, and they ain't played the players that they played the first game. They ain't played.
No shit.
But they played Kenny Lofton. They played Kenny Lofton Jr. though. That
This little
Texas
boy
boy.
played Grand
I
Theft
watched the
Auto in a
game.
way I've
He
never
kicked that
seen
man
him play
ass, bro.
ever.
Go back and
Basketball,
watch the game.
staff,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I lost
Go,
all my
Football
bets then. I lost
go,
all my
This
bets
shit,
then.
it be
It don't even
go
matter now.
back. No. Go back and watch that
he
jump,
played
bro.
in a way I ain't
Kenny
never
Lofton
seen
I
Jr.
mean,
him
my
play.
bets don't matter
He
now,
beat,
man. Fuck.
he beat the shit out of kid though.
I
Like
lost all
as
my
far as
bets.
that one-on-one matchup went.
We gonna. I mean, yo, I guarantee you that's gonna be like everybody off gas mask if you get together and watch a fight. That's mad laughing going on.
Motherfuckers.
I'm convinced you have to be ready.
Man, Kenny Lofton handled him, y'all. He
have a
handled
fucking
it, man.
headache from laughing.
Y'all gotta watch the.
Don't help me now, man. The motherfuckers damn lost, man. Motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
The one
like,
team
they fucked up my shit, too.
He said, "Stop that laughing.
I think I'll get
One day
game
you're gonna
left.
die laughing."
You said it was gonna be a good game, man. The ball too, man.
I told you.
Yeah. You said OKC was good, man. Shit. Motherfucker.
About to start telling niggas to call me Mr. 95.
Yeah. You motherfucker, man. Well, I don't even need to be watching none of the sports no more now. Fuck. I don't follow the baseball games no more now.
Man.
Damn, man.
So you
Hey,
can find an Airbnb.
Okay, in a minute, boy. Damn.
God damn it, man.
The
It's
Phillies
been a
lost, bro.
What's that? 2K?
Phillies lost?
The Phillies lost.
They
Yeah.
lost yet. They ain't lost yet, huh?
They lost.
play consistently and like, boy.
Oh,
I know how that be. I did the same shit.
fucking lost. All my bets going to
Couldn't
hell.
even load my shit up the last time I tried it. I don't even know what the hell. That's how out of touch I felt. I was like, yo,
No,
I
they
can't
did
pull up.
lose,
Niggas be going in though, bro. I'm telling you, I be trying to tell motherfuckers.
All my games too, right there. That Phillies. I was in Phillies with all of them. Yeah, I had Phillies on every bet.
I'm trying to tell these boys.
I used to be out there getting. I used to be out there getting them quadruple doubles,
Motherfucking Phillies.
and that my player
They did
like
it for
a
me for the night right
fucking
there. The Phillies did it for me for the night.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah. Well, the fucking Memphis did it to me
They
earlier.
were just
Killed all three of my
bad
bets.
day.
Yeah. All
Hey,
my bets.
you see the G5 jet? You see me out here in the park? I be
That's gonna be the
killing
only
it.
game I look
Louis to knock out Casemiro. Didn't
No, I lost
Casemiro?
three.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit, that probably will happen.
Phillies.
If they fight, I know that because dude ain't man anyway on some shit. He trained with Tom Poe in his spare time.
Hey, just tell him we ain't missing, nigga. Come on, man.
You go nuts, huh?
Hey, celebrate.
Man.
Washington Nationals just broke 30.
I'm gonna have to
30
go
wins.
pull my shit up and see
Just broke 30, man.
where I was
Goddamn.
at last.
Trying for a week,
We
man.
in the party part.
I think the
Well,
last
I tell you,
time I could remember, I was trying to break the record for points per game, I think, or some shit I was trying to do. So one of them records, I used to play it to that point where you just try to break every fucking record possible. My favorite record to break used to be the steal record. I break the amount of steals in a game, and then in the season, that shit used to be ridiculous how much I used to steal the ball in that game.
I could beat the Guardians again today, man. That's fucking 5 in a row,
Well, you
dude.
got our number then. Yeah, chimp.
Tigers kicking
Yeah,
ass,
some
man.
man talking mad
Guardians
shit.
party for a week now.
Knew a Japanese turtle like he's slow. That's kind of funny. He really did call that man a damn Japanese turtle, but knew he gonna make his ass pay for that. He gonna get in there and get them fisticuffs put to his face. I don't know, whatever fight. I know I did hear T mention something about that.
So the Braves is 3-0 against the Cardinals now.
Yeah, I mean September 10th is.
God damn it, boy!
Well, you ain't got this tactic.
The Mets lose. They go Braves. Braves gonna be one game behind them if the Mets end up losing.
Damn jabroni, you're jabroni, Brody.
Man, Orioles won.
And knew he gonna put hands and feet on that boy if they fight. And he ain't even allowed to put feet on him. It's gonna feel like he put hands and feet on him.
Fuck.
Well, now think about it, cause what? Somebody
man. Bitch. It didn't matter.
Oh, I can't believe she wore that fucking fit. I can't understand. I can't understand, yo. I want to know exactly what was going into her mind.
Like, motherfucking
top of the 10th, man.
Subway. Now, she really did look like avocado spread.
Yo, tell me the avocado spread out this bitch.
Guacamole sauce.
Yo, I'm telling you, T, you still live?
Hell no, I ain't been live like 5 hours.
Oh shit! All right.
Man, my shit hurt like a motherfucker. That's why I ain't been, because I can't. I be bullshitting on her every time because I ain't got to keep nothing going.
I know what you mean.
Hurt like a motherfucker, like
yeah.
We gotta ask Kate tonight on bets, man. We gotta ask.
I know how that is. That's the shit. That migraine took me out the other night. I said, man, I kept pushing my shit back. That shit wouldn't go away. I said, nope,
I can't keep a conversation of about 10 minutes at a time. It hurt when I look to the right and left and shit.
Oh, all right. Oh, so you dealing with the same shit? Yeah. That shit took me. I couldn't even get up here for no minutes. I kept pushing that shit back. I'm like, that shit ain't going away. Keeping me up and shit. That shit finally went away. I fell asleep.
It's like my shoulder back. So it's like, bro, my neck, shoulder back area. So it's like my left side. Hurt like a bitch, fool. I can't, bro. I'm laying on the ground right now, bro. Like, it hurt for me to lift my head type shit.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, that shit, yeah. Shit different. Because it's like you get that break. That shit be wild.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we're fly.
Basketball, the WNBA, it don't matter, but who won?
Casemiro fans talking about it. Yeah, Casemiro and his fans gonna get Casemiro in the casket fucking with NUA.
I gotta do my service. They should drop. I'm guessing
nobody
gonna drop some undercard. Rashida Ellis and switch your fighters and shit.
I want to see the Dream beat fucking. I want to see the Dream win tonight.
Dream getting their ass beat, K.
Who?
The Dream.
Man, they losing about well, yeah, they getting ass beat. Okay. I'll see it.
Nah, man, they losing for you.
The Lynx beat the fucking Sky too, man. Wow.
I know, but don't talk about it.
Damn it, man. We lost that motherfucker too. Damn,
we took the point. Now we took the points, Kevin. We took 4.5. They won. We took the points 4.5.
4.5. Okay.
Yeah, we took the 4.5.
We won.
I'm mad that my team, like this is my favorite team.
I'm mad my own.
But yeah, we won.
I think I'm gonna end this shit, and yeah, I can stay on if y'all want to. Yeah, I'll leave it on.
Lost, man. Just end this shit. Motherfucking bitch.
So don't go too. I don't want it to be like. I don't want to go 4 or 5 hours.
Liberty's gonna win that game, man. I'm telling you, man. Liberty's gonna beat Davis, man. With them points.
Nigga explaining why he ended the sneeze.
Fucked up shit.
God damn.
Soon as I say it, she's like, well, why? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you like, but why? Last time I did that, G5 called me, popped up. I think he turned his camera on too. He said, you might as well finish that hour out. The next thing you know, it was an hour and a half later. 2 hours.
Yeah. And then I brought it back up. I said, damn, bro. I said, finish up. And nigga, we done went 2 more hours.
I know it happened. I only say that because I felt like I wanted to keep it short, but I still stay up here. Like, I don't mind staying. I even restart another stream just because I'm like my portion of my boxing is done. I feel like I've been laughing for the
last night. Ricky was on at 2:00 this morning, man.
One day they had me on at 2:00 in the morning.
Full of people, man. He had Trip with Phil Bill and
niggas some damn night owls. That's why niggas need to go take a damn night.
Ladies go up there too, man. They were talking some serious shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How men move around ladies and all that shit. It was cool topic. They were talking some shit, bro.
Yeah, because there's always room on here for that real shit. That's why I say, I stop because we ain't talking about
that's some grown man shit right there, man.
Mm-hmm. There's always a place for that right there.
Yeah. That's how you talk, you know. That's how you get shit.
I be forgetting my mic so damn good. T
Yeah,
here, everything I'm saying. I'm like, I ain't trying to stay 4 or 5 hours.
Hey, look at the last one, just
Ricky don't play though, man. He gets them ladies hell, man.
He's
like, y'all gotta take accountability.
What we talking about? What we talking about?
Whether or not I'm gonna be on here for 3, 4, 5 hours even right now.
At least another couple, I know for a fact, man.
I was talking about
I'm still waiting on me and K email. I'm still waiting on me and K email.
Atlanta.
Yeah, trying to link up somewhere like that's it, like I guess middle for everybody. You want catch a fight type shit.
It could be the Shields jump or Shakur jump because they both in September. Right?
Yep. September 23rd, and we got for Shakur and September 10th for T-Rex. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we can link them anywhere.
So we talking about having the meet and greet in Atlanta.
I don't know.
That worked for the people. It didn't work for us. I already know that. If it work for y'all, man.
I'm down here already.
I ain't doing no shit, man.
I ain't never been to Atlanta, so I mean it'll be the first time for me.
So let's go to Atlanta. We could get an Airbnb. Hang out. I'm trying to mic
just make sure it's not in the hood.
Mm-hmm. You know.
On the level of safety, what would be the hood?
Mm-hmm.
What would be the hood? Oh shit. We gonna
get a big ass house for an Airbnb house.
That's always the best thing to do. Get you like an entire house.
We got Papa Do's restaurants.
It ain't even as much as it sound either. Like it sound like it's not a lot of that. Like to get a house.
As long as I got somewhere where I got a backyard or a place where I can duck out so I can go fire up, I'm good.
Not being able to smoke is easily the dumbest shit ever. Like it's not up with the big.
Somebody go have cars somewhere. I know. I'm damn sure.
You damn right.
Y'all motherfucker buttheads gonna have to calm down on the goddamn smoke.
We gonna make sure you right in the middle every time we smoke, motherfucker.
I'm telling y'all now, if y'all think I'm crazy now, if I'm on the motherfucker smoke, y'all ain't gonna stop laughing. Y'all gonna be like, D gotta get the fuck out.
We put D3 right in the middle of all the hot boxes.
Man,
y'all motherfuckers gonna be laughing for the rest of the motherfucking weekend. Now y'all gonna be going to sleep laughing.
So basically, what y'all telling me is y'all want me to start another live. That's basically what y'all telling me. Basically.
Hey,
I don't care. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I just feel like I don't want this one to go too long. But
you at 250 right now.
Now you got 10 minutes, my brother.
Oh no.
I'm already on the top.
That even number, man. You can't do it right now.
You can do it. If you can be up here for 92 days and 77 hours, you can do it.
She full of all kinds of shit. Well, since while we at it, man, I'm at 96K, man. I'm over 90. I'm over 96K. They watching this shit like I just spoke.
You fuck around on he wants. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about 96 and shit.
Yeah, I got some videos tonight. I got some videos tonight.
10 more minutes. Nah, but I was serious. I hold on. Let me get it together too. Because I mean we here chilling out because I felt for Flossie the other night. He said, "Dad, I got on the other night. Wasn't nobody on." He's like, "Man, god damn, it felt like wasn't nothing going on." He's like,
hell yeah. I was mad as shit. I was like, damn, it's bored as hell. Luckily, Money Brown came on and he was on until like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he's on every night late, boy. Him too, yeah.
OTB was live too. I just
don't let nobody fucking know I'm in there. A lot of patience.
I gotta go check OTB because for some reason I don't be getting his motherfucking notifications.
Me either.
Oh yeah. I did. Yeah. That's how it started. Yeah. All right.
outside.
I did.
Yeah, I gotta go check OTB out because I haven't got none of his notifications for the past like 2 weeks. I haven't got no notification from his ass.
Then he just started putting shit back out anyway because he got back on because he been taking care of business behind the scene.
I was about to say,
it'd be fun as fuck, man, to go meet over there and do all shit.
Quy told me she missed me whooping niggas ass, so I said, well, let me pull 2K back out.
I know I ain't got no damn
Yeah,
logo,
I gotta start back doing
no
my
logo
lives.
in here.
I've been slacking off on the lives. I'm about to start back doing it.
Yeah. Shout
I
out
need
to
the
the
logo.
people.
What cake?
We're on the road to 700. You know what I'm talking
Yo,
about?
is it crazy that I'm thinking about like slicing some pound cake, putting it in like some egg whites, like the same shit I use to cook French toast, and like cook? Is that crazy? I gotta be some munchy shit, but it's definitely a possibility.
Man,
I might just do that.
You become a fucking hell of a fucking bakery.
I'm telling you, I really.
Man, you sound like a motherfucker. Be taking your ass off, man.
You come up with the best idea when you high or getting high.
Hell yeah, you got the money, man.
You hungry like, ooh, that's good.
Should
Let me
be
try
different.
that. Boy.
Man.
I know what I'm gonna do. I got it.
Fucking bake it up there.
Yeah, I said, man, I guess let me pull 2K back out, man.
Yeah, 2K be that shit. Yeah, I'm telling you now, though. If you ain't never tried it, try Far Cry. I will not steer you wrong.
I already know.
That shit is fucking nuts, and it's funny. That shit is hilarious, man. Playing that shit.
My nephew played that shit. I went there, I'm like, boy, them country motherfuckers had me crying laughing.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy, bro.
What is it?
It's called Far Cry.
I need to crank back out Red Dead Redemption.
Oh man, that shit crazy. Man, they shot my motherfucking horse, bro.
Yeah, they got you.
I rode down on two dudes. They was robbing this dude and taking his buggy. You know, you could either leave him be or help him. I went to help him. They bucked my fucking horse, bro. Motherfuckers bucked my horse. And then I ain't had no, you know, you could have some shit to you know, hail your horse. I ain't have it, so I had to, like, you know, put him out of his misery. I had to slit his shit.
DP not coming alive with us yesterday, man. He was talking about shooting a horse, man. Yeah,
they definitely shoot your horse for you, and that don't even worry about it. They got you.
They pop your horse top within a minute, boy.
Quick, boy, and then you got to shoot it out. When that's a dope ass game, not for nothing. It is though. That shit different.
Yeah, hey, I used to have niggas so mad on 2K. Hey, I'm gonna take it off my headset. Niggas on that motherfucker, nigga, 48 hot boy. I'm talking about mad boy. She'll be laughing her ass. I'm like, these niggas and they feelings, boy. I got them in they. Yeah,
he ain't mad as hell when they lose.
He ain't supposed to be shooting like that, nigga. You better go check my attributes and my badges, buddy. Straight up.
That fucking my team a different beast, man. They be too good in that. It's like, all right, at that point, it's the game not even fun no more. Fuck out of here. Like, what is y'all on? Is y'all playing it all day? Like, what the fuck?
Man,
ain't no way. I ain't never been that good at no game. God damn it. I'd be like, what the fuck is they on in this shit, bro? That shit different, man.
Yeah. I used to hurt niggas' feelings on 2K21. That's why I told them I carry over the man. Say, I got years of busting niggas back open.
Yeah.
I talk about, I mean, I still got 21 clips. I know I done dog niggas dead and dirty.
Yeah, player. Why you sweating me?
Absolutely disrespectful.
I'm about to beat you and I'm about to chip you and your mom off on everything, bro. You gonna smack me? She just threatened me? Are you sitting threats, buddy? It's crazy how you'll hear him talking like that, and all I gotta do is change the tone of their voice, and he won't even think to even say something like that to him. Kid's crazy. He be trying me though.
They like to test the line.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna test that gun line, ball.
His ass.
They gonna test the gun line, ball.
Stop hitting me. Out of here. Messing me up. If I chip you up. You smell like a shark. Be chewing your son up. All right, let me get it. Whatever you need, it's on me. Dude look like he fucking he on some bullshit. Danny Kinahan looked like he up to no good in that picture. Fucking criminal.
Have you wearing bulletproof vests?
Hey, I bought my 94-year-old mother-in-law today. I bought her a fucking gallon of sangria, man.
Dude was good because I didn't even see you slide through it. Had my head down. They got me creating another thumbnail, man. I was about to just because of these.
Yeah, you better get that shit away from that Floyd Mayweather shit you was talking, man.
It wasn't me. It was these guys.
Yeah, damn.
Who was the guy? D Free. That man, he was tearing us up, yo. Bro, he was tearing us up on everything. Who was the guy? Nigga, whatever, bro. We don't know the guy, and neither do you, because you keep asking us. We don't fucking know.
Who was the guy?
Motherfuckers be crazy.
That could be on the next trivia game, man. The new trivia game they're gonna come out with. What billionaire is dumb as a box of rocks? So, let's see.
A lot of motherfuckers dumb.
A lot of people ain't gonna get that shit though. A lot of people ain't gonna get it because I didn't know that about him at all. That's news to me right there, man.
That he actually spelled his shit right.
Damn it, man.
Jellie. Gat damn it. Yeah, they still commenting on this video. Like you would have thought nobody ever seen this. That's why I said, man, I be wanting to understand. Maybe that should just hit the algorithm a certain way. I don't know.
I'm still here. Where am I go?
These motherfuckers still
different though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Post they hit the algorithm different. Some shit it starts slow. Some shit that shit off with wings.
Yeah. This was that. Like I still remember showing it to her just out of nowhere. I was like, damn, this shit went to 10K. And the next time I said something about it, it was at 30, then 50, then 60, then that shit. I definitely, if it don't hit 100, I would be surprised at this point.
They said he ain't even gonna start though this year. They traded him to the Panthers, but he's not gonna start. He's got to earn his way to a starting position. Damn, Baker Mayfield, man. Wow.
What do you say? What happened?
Baker Mayfield was traded to the Panthers today.
Who's the starter?
That's fucking some dude. I don't know who the fuck that starter is, man. I never met the motherfucker. I don't know the motherfucker, man. I know they're talking about he ain't gonna start though. He got to earn his way to be a starter. Let me get back in the sports thing. This is in the chat. Crush just said something about it, but I seen it in the fucking ESPN bullshit, whatever. Over here, man. Let me see what that fuck it says. Which I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't like Baker Mayfield any fucking way. Don't matter to me.
What you traded for?
Washington, man. He should have went to Washington. They traded him for a draft pick, man. Just like we got rid of fucking Matt Ryan for a draft pick, for a fourth-round draft. No money, just one fourth-round draft pick.
We released Dez Bryant out the league before he was 30. So and when I say we ain't trade him for, we released.
Why the Panthers were the best and lone hope for Baker Mayfield. Damn it, boy.
He ain't as good as what they want him to be. He got some talent, but I think he got to be in a certain situation to really be you know. Yeah, them Mason brothers be beating the shit out of people.
$4.85 million for Mayfield's salary. That's all he made was $4.85 million. And no wonder that motherfucker was getting no money.
Niggas ain't making no bank. Ain't making no damn bank.
I mean, that's good money. That's damn good money for us, our standards, but not to fucking quarterback standards and fucking NFL. Goddamn. Damn it, man. Mayfield, the number 1 overall pick in 2018. Yeah. They ain't done shit since. But the Panthers have Sam Darnold, their starting quarterback. He was the number 3 pick in 2018. Mayfield was number 1, and he was number 3. And he's the starter.
Yeah, he got to go beat Sam Darnold out. I was on mute. They ain't gonna just give him that shit.
Him out. Yeah, you got to beat him out to get that starting position. Yeah. Damn. That's hell, man. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't care where they go. Just leave the fucking Bengals alone, goddammit. Leave them motherfuckers over there alone. Bayfield might have been good for the New Orleans, though, man. We should have went after his ass. I don't know. I don't like Bayfield that much. So he'd been better than motherfucker the one we got, though. Goddamn. Maybe. He get hurt too? Mayfield? Or he just didn't perform? I don't know if he gets hurt. I don't know what the deal was. I ain't followed his career. He wasn't on my teams. I didn't give a fuck about him. So I didn't care what he did. You got to be better than that motherfucker we got, though. God damn.
Nah, niggas don't get quiet now. What y'all sleepy now? Don't get sleepy, niggas.
What the fuck, man?
Ain't nobody sleepy, nigga.
All right, hey, yo, look, I'm about to end this joint, and I'm gonna start another joint, so I can jump right over there. Word. Gotta made me start a thumbnail and everything, so now y'all ain't got no choice.
He said, "No, don't get sleepy."
So how TV saying y'all beat me on the other street, beat me on the other side.
Beat me on the other side of the street, goddammit.
We gonna be there for a long time, a good time, every time. We gonna be there. I think I'm playing. I ain't playing dead ass. Fuck it. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna just let this go. Yeah, you know. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all smash the like button on the way out, man. I'm gonna start another stream up in like 2 minutes. Which I'm gonna see y'all over there too.
Damn, nigga jumped over.
Y'all over there too.
Yeah. I ain't trying to hear now. Don't just get busy all of a sudden.
Goddamn.
Man, about to re-roll up everything. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time, a good time. Maybe tomorrow sometime into tomorrow sometime. We gonna be here. Oh man. I'll see y'all in a minute though. Nah, for real. I'm gonna start another one. Everybody in the chat, y'all want to follow over on the next joint, yo. Y'all can meet me over there if y'all just still want to kick the shit with the people. And I'll see y'all over there.